Fuck! Only 19 seconds. Shit! Fuck! I want to try to get to at least 25. Damn it! God, shit! Fuck! Anyway, hi guys! Hey! How are you guys today? Yay! Hello! It's me! It's me! It's me! And surprisingly, I have not gotten the sick. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all today? Drunken says, 1 year, you are now legally obligated to give me your mother. Fuck! No! I don't want to give you my mom. I like my mom the way she is. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. How was your week? How has your week been? I did not stream on Tuesday as per usual, so it's been a little bit longer than usual since I've last seen you guys. So hello, fill me in. How has your day been? How has your week been? I haven't seen you since Tuesday. Tuesday was Church IT Tech's birthday. And so for Church IT Tech's birthday, he got the flu. We were nervous that he got COVID. Because he kind of felt like he had COVID symptoms, but I went out at like 8 p.m. last night and I got him a COVID A/B test for COVID and flu, and so it turns out that he has the flu. Poor little guy has the flu, and I feel bad, but like he. I think there's something about dudes when they get sick. They kind of act like they have the Victorian consumption, and I feel bad for you all. But I feel like when I get sick, I try my best to absolutely fucking tank that shit. Unless I'm physically incapable of moving, then I'll just like lay in my bed and cry. But like I feel like when they get sick, they come down with it slowly and over time. Like you would a Victorian maiden coughing blood into a handkerchief before she inevitably crumbles to the ground. I think I just always thought that was kind of funny. I always thought that was kind of funny. But let me scroll up and see what I missed. What did I miss for you guys? How was your week? Rich says, who's ready for the hour of gifted subs? Oh, the punishment wheel month is finally over. So now I don't have to go through torture whenever you guys want to do something nice for me. Yay! Let's see. Zio says, I have gotten the sick, sadly. I'll go into why we might have gotten sick, or why he might have gotten sick. But we'll after I follow up with how your guys' week has been. M Gamer says, May Deliverance has 600 views! Yay! I did see that. I tried my best not to monitor it too closely. But my bitch ass has been monitoring it very closely. So thank you guys very much for watching my first original song so many times already. I am very blessed, and I'm very thankful for all of you. If you guys did not know that I released my first original song, you can go ahead and check it out at !music to see my first original song called Deliverance. It's pretty cool, I think. Yay! Alan said, so are we gonna try to break the nun? How? What? What were you guys planning? I only wasn't here for like 3 days. What's going on? Zio says, wow, IT Tech is old. Yeah, man, he turned 28, and for his 28th birthday, he got the flu. So I guess God punched him in the balls and said, congratulations, fucker. Which, I mean, what a better way to push towards 30 than get the flu. Perez says, my day and week has been pretty alright. The weather has been incredible. It has. It's been an absolutely wonderful week. Positively gorgeous. Let's see. Rich says, that won't stop people from gifting subs. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ryan Snipper says, my week was pretty decent. Yay, I'm glad. I pray that everyone's week has been absolutely wonderful. It's also the first stream in a couple streams that I'm 2D again. So if you guys had any outfits that you guys have been missing for May, you'll finally get to see them again. Let me see. Bowtie says, I hope Church IT is a speedy recovery. I have been making this motherfucker tea. Because in my opinion, like, having fresh air when you're sick and drinking a lot of tea is very helpful. So every single time I'm home, I've been, like, forcing him to drink so much tea. So I also hope that he gets better soon. My tea-making skills are up to par, I think. Alan says, as for me, I'm fine. And like you saw on the server earlier, I got the sticker today. Yippee! Thank you very much, and I hope that you enjoy your sticker. Let me see. Wolf Poison says, it's amazing just saying. Yay! Thank you guys for liking my song. That's pretty awesome. Haunted Portrait says, I'll check it out right now. Pause stream for me, everyone. Yippee! Yippee, 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 yippee! Or it says, head pats the nun. Thank you. Ooh, what kind of tea? I've just been making him a lot of green tea with lemon and honey pretty much all week, because I feel like green tea with lemon and honey is the best tea for a sickly little creature. So that's the tea concoction. Me though, when I make him tea, I like to make myself a nice little English breakfast tea because that's my favorite. Okay, let me see here. Okay, so I have a chart. So over the weekend, me and my friends went to Chili's. And a couple of us have gotten sick after we all went to Chili's together. And so we've created an image that we've kind of been dubbing the Triple Dipper Blast Radius. Because the people that are getting sick are the people the people that have been getting sick are the people that were sitting the closest to the Triple Dipper. So let me share with you the image of the Triple Dipper Blast Radius. Give me half a second. Okay. So, here's the chart. Here's the chart so far. Where you see the X's, this one out here is an outlier. So, there was a table of like 8 of us sitting together at the Chili's. And Zio says, I just got Chili's. Oh, God. And I got a Triple Dipper. So this is like the side of the table that me and Church IT Tech were sitting on. And this is the side of the table that my other friends were sitting on. There's one outlier here on this side of the table. This friend has also been feeling sick after going to Chili's. These two, though, however, with us 4 here, we were sharing a Triple Dipper. And so the Triple Dipper Blast Radius has kind of going this way because these two are the sickest. Church IT Tech and one of our other IRL friends. Me, I was sitting here. So if me and my friend that was sitting directly in front of me also get sick, then we'll know for sure that it was the Triple Dipper Blast Radius. But as for now, this is the chart that we're going off of. Everyone who got sick. Let's see. Trucker says, what the fuck is a Triple Dipper? Buddy, hey, man. We gotta put you in your Sunday best and then take you over to the church at Chili's to get your ass a Triple Dipper. Because you not being able to know just right off the bat what a Triple Dipper is. You ain't even a true American, G. How am I supposed to know that you're a true freedom fighter if you don't even know what a Triple Dipper is? A Triple Dipper is an unholy American concoction of 3 different kinds of fried foods. You can choose between burgers, boom. Chicken tenders, boom. Wings, boom. Mozzarella sticks, boom. Southwest chicken egg roll bite things, boom. And you can choose like 3 of those, of the following options, and then you dip them into miscellaneous sauces, and that's what makes it the Triple Dipper. 3 delicious appetizers, and 3 delicious dips, and that is what makes a Chili's Triple Dipper. Triple dipper. Excuse me. My God, my Chili's. I'm sorry for my God, Chili's. I'm so sorry for saying this to you. Please forgive me, Lord of all Chili's. But yeah, this is the Triple Dipper Blast Radius. Did you just have a stroke? Yeah, maybe. Or is that a Jersey accent or a Brooklyn accent? I don't know. It's whatever the hell you think about. Whatever you want it to be. I have no idea. Generally, East Coast is what I'm going for. Alan says, at least you didn't go to Applebee's. I fucking hate Applebee's. I hate Applebee's. I think Applebee's is nasty. If there's one restaurant that I hate more than Applebee's, actually, I don't think there is one. Applebee's is the worst. I think Applebee's is nasty. And if you like Applebee's, I think you need to have your tongue thoroughly checked. I need to take that little wooden spoon and look all the way up in the back of your mouth. And I'll look at all your taste buds. And I'll go, these bitches wrong. These bitches way wrong. But yeah, I don't like Applebee's. I much more prefer Chili's. But given that Chili's might have given half of my friends the flu, maybe I shouldn't be recommending Chili's. I don't know. Kinda depends. Chocolate Iguana says, "Hey May, hi Iguana. How are you, my friend?" And Gamer says, "I miss Denny's." Aw, man. I miss going to Denny's in the middle of the night. I would do that a lot in my late teens, early 20s. I miss that quite a lot. Chocolate says, "Your mom can check my tongue." I'm killing you instantly, man. Bowtie says, "I'll stick to my local all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet," which those bitches also slapped. So I get it. Oreozilla says, but I love Applebee's. All right, buddy. You gotta come over to Sister May. You gotta open your mouth real wide, just like this. And you gotta stick out your tongue. And then I'm gonna take one of those big wooden spoons, and I have to comb through all of your taste buds and check which ones are wrong. And then after I'm done, maybe you'll be fixed. And we can go to Chili's together, and then I'll dap you up, my man. Haunted Portrait says, "Unholy mother, I've creamed myself to your screams." Well, I suppose that I can't be too mad at that, because I can say that I tried my best. I hope that means you liked my song a lot. Yay! Do not make a habit of creaming to my screams too often, though. I don't know how I feel about that. How are you doing, though, my friend? How are all of you? Bray Rat says, "What the fuck is up, Denny's?" I don't know. I miss Denny's. I haven't been to Denny's in a long time. There was a Denny's on the Las Vegas Strip that you could look out of the windows, and one, they had like a mini chapel inside of the Denny's, and then two, if you sat on the second floor of the Denny's on the Las Vegas Strip, you could watch the volcano show that was outside of the Mirage. But the Mirage is gone now, so if you're on the second floor of the Denny's, there's nothing for you to watch anymore besides like the drunkards stumbling across the Las Vegas Strip, and it's very sad. I miss the volcano show that I could watch from the second window of the Denny's on the Las Vegas Strip. I truly can fit a lot of words into any given sentence, huh? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Scrolling up. Company Rat says, "Stink ass none." Hey! I just got back here. I've been gone for 3 days, and that's how you greet me? At least say something nice first, Rat. The hell? How are you doing today, my friend? I'm glad to see you again. Gamer says, "Please note that whoever creams to May's stream is responsible for cleaning up afterwards." I mean, hey, you jork it, you clean it. I was trying to think of something in the same line of you break it, you buy it, but you bust it, you bust it, you try it? No, don't try your own nut. Unless you have, in which case, don't tell me about that either. You bust it, you bust it, you bust it! Like bussing, like a server! You bust it, you bust it! Motherfuckers, I'm so smart! Motherfuckers, I'm the smartest person in the world! You can't even tell me that wasn't good, because I know that my lyricism skills are off the charts! You bust it, you bust it. Anyway, sorry. Ow, 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 ow. Thank you. Jerry Mouse says, "Hi, hope you're having a good evening." Nice to see you, Jerry Mouse. I hope that you're having a good day. Oh, boy. Little Palman says, "Yo, what's up? How are you today?" Company Rat says, "Fine, I missed you and I've been awaiting your arrival." Yay! Hello, everybody. I'm sorry that I didn't stream on Tuesday. But Tuesday was Church IT Tech's birthday, so I had a very good reason to not be here. And then he got the flu. Drunk said, "Tell that to the women staying movie theater seats." Oh, God, don't fucking remind me, dog. My first job was a movie theater, and I would find gross shit on the ground all the time. It sucked. Oh, here we go. Trucking, do you fit a sub to "Your jokes are dog water"? Why I never? Why I never? Why I never? You're here because you like my jokes, right? That's why you're here, right? That's why you're here, right? Because you like my jokes? Because you think I'm funny? Because you think I'm funny and I'm awesome and you like my jokes? Please! Oh, boy. Anyway. Little Palman says, joining to tasting one's own nut felt weird, but okay. Hey, I moved on. I am Banhammer says, you creamed it, you cleaned it. Ooh, that's another good one! That's another good one. Thank you. You guys are so smart. I appreciate how smart you all are. Oh, there I go. There I go. Well, all right. There I go. I'm gone now. M Gamer says, we're here for the free food. The jokes are, yeah. All right, fine. See how long you motherfuckers last without me talking your ears off for 10 minutes, huh? Ritz Hour says, because I'm funny. Is that the joke? Okay. I see how it is. I see how today's gonna go. Fine. I see. I guess maybe I'll stop telling jokes. Maybe I'll stop telling jokes and I'll just stare at you. Drunken Gaming is paid tithe for short Latina. Are you trying to piss me off today? Is that okay? I see how it is. So that's how today's gonna go, huh? It's gonna be an antagonistic relationship with chat today. I see. Staring contest. Let's go. All right, fine. Yeah, fine. We can do that. Fine. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna win this time. And even if I don't win, you guys get nothing. Because you've pissed me off, and I don't get paid for another week, so I can't do a giveaway. Man, you stink. Fuck you. You wish you could smell my stink. You wish you could stick your stupid little nose right all the way up my armpit. You fucking wish. But you're never gonna get that. You're never gonna get that, because I don't do that kind of shit. Dragon says, I'm your mom's favorite. All right, fine. Staring contest. Ready? Close your eyes. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Actually, I should have explained that. I'll open my eyes at, you open your eyes at 1, at the first 3, 2, 1, and I open my eyes at 1, 2, 3, because there's a stream delay. So then by the time you open your eyes at 1, I will open my eyes at 3, and we should be synced up. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Staring contest. Staring contest. Staring contest. Oh my god, it hurts. No! Fuck, I blinked! Did I beat any of you? Did I do it? Was I successful? Blink, pussy. Fuck you. I can't even say that anymore. Keep yourself safe. Who the fuck counts like that? It's because of the stream delay! I have to count for the stream delay. Both I said, imagine if she had a mute for 3 minutes redeemed. That would be abused so quickly. Hey. Imagine. Company Rat says it's easier to not blink when you're not paying attention. And that's a good sign. Trucker paid tithe to stare into my butthole. Why I never? Why I never? The way you motherfuckers treat me. Whatever. Ringo Wright says, Bay! Hello, Ringo! Hello! How are you? Company Wright says, May, can I give you bits to keep you quiet? Damn! Fuck you! Man, I don't... You know what? Everyone's being mean to me today. Well, not everyone. A select few of them are being mean to me today. Actually, side note, I'm gonna turn on my fan because it's getting hot in here. When I can't, the more pissed off I get, the hotter it gets in my room. Jesus. Truck and pay tithe for #1 hater. Of course you are. Of course you are. I don't doubt you at all. Company Rat says, whoever isn't being mean, they're wrong. Motherfuckers. Alice said, nah, it's just truck and juju. Oh, I already read that one. Hee Howie. Ritz says, we have to keep you humble, May. Okay, well. Zio says, have you ever thought about the fact that you deserve to be bullied? Well, a fucked up thing to say to someone who was bullied for half of her life, actually. Fuck you. Company Rat says, May, I want to hit you with a head of lettuce. What kind of insult is that? May, I want to hit you with a head of lettuce. Yeah, motherfucker. I want to walk up to you and make a fresh iceberg lettuce salad by bashing a vegetable over your head. What the hell does that mean? That I have a hard skull? That I have a skull that can cut salad like a blade? Like a knife through an iceberg lettuce head? What does that even mean? Also, thanks for the gifted sub to Deliverance. Yay! Ow, 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 ow! Why? Ow! Christ! What did I deserve any of that for? Gubbity Red says, I'm gonna turn you into a May salad. So long. Okay, if May was a May salad, I thank you, yay, yippee. If I were to be a salad, I would prefer that I am a salad with, well, I would like a nice head of iceberg lettuce. I do think like a nice spring mix of leaves would be nice. Get some grilled chicken in that bitch. Some champagne vinaigrette, some cucumbers, some feta cheese. Ooh, the May salad sounded pretty good. And I don't like tomatoes, so you can keep the tomatoes out of there unless they're diced up, finely tomatoes. Then hey, I fuck with diced up finely tomato. And maybe some croutons, but croutons are not my favorite things in a salad. I can give or take without the croutons. But anyway, if you were to make a salad out of May, that would be the May salad. A beautiful champagne vinaigrette salad with grilled chicken and mixed spring leaves and cucumbers and feta cheese. Maybe even some chickpeas. Maybe even some chickpeas. I almost said chickpeas. Chickpeas. That would also be quite delicious. Maybe even put some rice in there. Some rice in that salad. That would be delicious. Anyway. Warsaw P says you deserve to be bullied for not noticing my message. Hey, I'm sorry. I was too busy talking about salad. Where was your message? I'm sorry. I missed it. Okay, hold on. Scrolling up here because I know I missed your message. Ow! Warsaw P says, hi, May. Just dropping by to wish you a good stream. It's 3 a.m. here and just finished cleaning for the day. I'm going to go to bed. Have a good rest of your day. And I hope that you have a lot of fun for when your parents come over. Sorry, my boobs are in the screen again. I hope that you had a good rest of your day. Get a good night's sleep. And also, have a good weekend. Bye. See you soon. Ringo Ryan says, I am being very nice, thank you. You're being absolutely wonderful, Ringo Ryan. I appreciate you very much, and I'm sorry for missing that message as well. Oh, there I go. I really need to fix the fact that my VTube studio is fixed to my mouse scroll wheel because it fucks me up all the time. Haunted Portrait says, chick, what? May's been reading too much yaoi. Actually, I've been very good this week. I've not read a single yaoi or a single yuri. In fact, my soul might be withering up and dying as we speak, for I have not even had a single dosage of my queer literature. No yuri? I know! God damn! Who could even go through something like this? No yaoi, no yuri. This is fucked up. We have to remedy this. I have to read some gay literature expeditiously. What the hell is a treasure train? What is that? Sorry, I've never seen that before. What is that? Oh, I see. It's just like a Twitch bonus unlock minimal. No. Twitch. Man, I can't think of the word. Discount. It gives everyone a discount. Sorry. I've actually never seen that before. I had zero idea what a treasure train was. Oreo says, Mom found the yaoi! Actually, so I kind of have an embarrassing story about that. One time, my mom's phone broke, and this was back when I was in middle school, and my screensaver was Hitalia Yaoi, so my mom was like, hey, I broke my phone, I need to use, like, your iPad Touch for a couple days, just so I can, like, text your stepdad via like WhatsApp or whatever. I don't remember 100% what the messaging app was. But I was like, okay. And I let my mom use the phone, and I totally forgot that my screensaver was Hitalia Yaoi because I was a fucking middle schooler. What the hell else was I gonna be into besides Hitalia Yaoi? And when she gave me my phone back, my iPod Touch back, she y'all could start helping out. When she gave me my iPod Touch back, she changed it to a picture of, like, our family dog at the time, Mrs. Beefy, who was a fat-ass pug. But to this day, I think about her, like, opening up my iPod Touch and then just looking through all my photos, because it would have been, stop laughing at me. It would have just been, it's just miles and miles of saved photos of Hitalia and Homestuck Yaoi. And oh my god, sometimes I wish that I could rewrite the past. Okay. Company Raz says, Yuri and Yaoi stream when? Good idea. Okay, whew. Alright. Man, you dumbass. I know. Hey, listen, that was like me of 12 years ago. Why your wallpaper? I don't know, man, because it was the only thing that gave middle school Fujoshi Mei some, like, I don't know, life or whatever. Did I just hear Homestuck Yaoi? Yes, alright? I was super huge into Dave Cat. What's the fucking problem? Why are you pointing and laughing? Yes, I was super into Homestuck in Italia as a middle schooler. What the fuck else was I supposed to be into as a middle schooler? By the way, where the fuck are our fanfics? I know, I keep waiting for Jeter to be around, but I think Jeter's really busy with college, so I might have to end up just writing yours solo, and then writing Jeter's some other time, which is definitely what I'm gonna have to do because Jeter's always busy these days. But yes, I know. I'm aware that I owe you your fanfics. I'm aware. Rit says, you would be basic to be in the Big Dave Cat. Oh, fuck you! Oh, fuck you! Of course you would say that to piss me the fuck off. No, the basic ship here, if we're talking Homestuck, the basic ship here is John Dave. John Dave is the most boring white boy x ship that I've ever seen in my fucking life, alright? It's the two basic characters that you meet in the story. At least for Dave Cat, one of them's a fucking alien, one of them has, like, tentacles. At least that's more interesting. Give me some spice! Fuck you. I'm supposed to be playing Nier today. Oh, God. Anyway. Instead of Nier, just pick on the nun stream. I know, what the hell? It's been like 30 minutes of pissing me the fuck off. Alright, fine. Rant stream when? I probably could do a rant stream pretty easily, not gonna lie. It's pretty easy to get my opinion out of many things. Except for when I, like, am forcing myself to give an opinion on something. I ain't got shit to tell you. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got shit, piss, or fart. Absolutely zero of that. Let's let her play the game. I know. I'm sorry. We're mentally preparing her for the end of Nier. So, actually, speaking of which, I know that there are some side quests that I have to do in order to get, like, the weapons that I need. So, I know I need to collect all of the weapons in order to get the ending. So I've been doing that. I've just been doing all the side stories, but, like, do I have to 100% every single side story in the game in order to get all of the endings? That's my main concern. That's the main question that I wanted to ask, because that is what I was a little bit unsure about. Illegal Sin says, hello, how are you? Oreozilla says, Kaiju X Human Yaoi. Now that's a big dick. Now that is what the fuck I'm talking about. You're thinking outside of the box. Oreozilla, and I can appreciate that about you. You are a free thinker. Your mind is unrestrained. And maybe I'll rub your little head for that. Maybe I'll rub your little head and I'll call you a good little Oreozilla for that opinion. M-Gamer says, since it's a Square game, I'm guessing yes. Ugh. Alan the Shapeshifter says, I have no idea. I do know that the game has multiple endings. I know that all of the endings kind of coincide with one another. So you have to do it's not like Nier Automata, to my knowledge, where Nier Automata you can just stumble into one of the endings. Nier Replicant, apparently all of the endings fold into each other. So in order to get like you get ending A and then you get ending B and then you get like C, D, E. They all have to happen like consecutively, one after another. To my knowledge, I could be wrong. I've never played this game before. This is just what I've surmised from the internet and what I researched before getting into the game. So I don't know. Haunted Portrait says, I don't think so, but I don't know how this is different from the OG Nier. I'll look it up though. Okay, thank you, Haunted Portrait. Ow. Shut the fuck up and play the game. Well, at least I was talking about the game, motherfucker. But I will. I will hit you guys with the BRB screen for just a moment, and we will go into the Nier Replicant. See you in just a moment. I hope you miss me, and if you don't, then I don't know, man. Have some love in your heart, all right? Consider love the next time that you have the opportunity. See you in, like, a minute. Ignore that. I accidentally put on the buy screen instead of the whatever. Wrong scene, nerd. Yeah, I saw. Yippee! Hi, Okami. Hello, my dear. How is your day? I hope that you've been having a wonderful, wonderful day so far. May's leaving. No, I'm not. 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 I'm just stupid and I clicked the wrong button. The buy scene is directly above the gaming scene. That's my bad. That's on me. Hooray! I mean, no. See, you can't even pretend to not love me. I'm such a lovable nun that you can't prevent yourself. Okay, so, as I was talking about, I know that with this game, you have to do certain, for sure, 100%, you have to do some side quests in order to get the endings. Ending C only requires getting all the weapons. The others don't say anything about all the side quests. Okay. I'm at 70% completion for the quests. I kind of grinded out more of the annoying ones last night. But we'll see. Let me. This one I have to go back into the junk heap to fight some more robots. Which I've had to do like 5 fucking times for these quests. But you know, whatever. Truckin says, "May remind me to send you my flight info when we get closer to it." Okay, can do. Okami says, "Deliverance is at 600 views." It is! And I'm very excited about it. I'm glad that the song has been doing well. In the middle of my cry sesh, I said that I would be lucky if the song got like 500 views in the first 6 months. And it's gotten way more than that. It's gotten 600 in the first 4 days. So I am unfathomably blessed by my church, as I always am, and I love you all very much, because you are all very PogChamp W awesome and just epic. You are awesome sauce and epic sauce, maybe even a little bit poggers. If you will excuse me for saying. I'm just glad you guys like the song. Okami says, "Don't say that again." What, you don't want to be my little PogChamp? You don't want to be my little PogChamp? Alright, there's some that I can do now. I could just turn in. The man is dead. Okay, so there's a couple of these that I can just turn in. But I do have to... I gotta go back into the junk heap at least once. There are a couple of quests as well that I have to go into the Lost Shrine for. And I believe the Lost Shrine is where I have to fight the Shadowlord, so I'm not 100% sure if I could do those quests. But we will see. Frangipun says, "I gave up my seat to a blind person on the bus this morning. That's how I lost my job as a bus driver." Good one, Frangi. How are you today, my friend? My lovely joke peddling friend. I hope that you've been doing well today. Rich says, "Okay, Grandma. No one says awesome sauce anymore. I'll say whatever the fuck I want, whatever the fuck I want. And if that includes saying awesome sauce, then may your sauce be awesomed." Sorry. Even I kind of hated saying that. Zero says, "I will bomb your house in Minecraft." Too bad for you. I don't enjoy Minecraft. I didn't grow up with the Minecraft special interest that so many of us did in our teen years, because I didn't have any friends to play Minecraft with. Touché. Mischief says, "Hi." Hello, Mischief. Okami says, "Okay, Grandma, let me take you to your wheelchair so you can sit." Hey. Actually, I'm sure that a couple of you can relate. But when I was a teenager, I actually, like, looking back on it, I had people that wanted to be my friend, but I had this edgelord image in my head of, like, who I wanted to be, that I was like, oh, nobody can understand me, and my Chungus otaku life, that I very purposefully kind of made myself an outcast. I always kind of wondered if there were other people that kind of did that in that like kind of 14, 15-year-old age, because I sure as hell did. Looking back on it, I like am a little embarrassed because I for sure like could have had friends and stuff, but you know. But that's just how it is sometimes when you're a stupid child. Bishop Knight says, I heard my name and it confused me. Hey, May. Hello, Knight. How are you today, my friend? I hope that you are having a lovely day. Zio says, okay, I'm forcing May to play Minecraft with me. So I actually tried to play Minecraft not too long ago, especially because every single streamer will at one point inevitably stream Minecraft. And I was just stressed the fuck out the whole time because I didn't like that the game didn't give you like very explicit directions on what to do next. And it freaked me out that I had like endless choice. Because I wanted the game to tell me what to do. I wanted the game to like feed the story to me. Oh shit! Yes! I didn't realize it was the extended! We are freaking lit. We are so freaking lit right now. That was wicked awesome. Thank you very much, Senji, for the extended UwU rename. I very much love extended UwU. I don't hear it very often, so I appreciate it a lot. Though the first time that I put the extended UwU on stream, we had like 4 people redeem it in a row, and so it didn't end for like 10 minutes, and I felt so bad because all of chat was like, when is this gonna stop? And I was like, I don't know. I'm so sorry. Okay. So right now, if you are just coming in, hello, my name is May. I hope that you're having a wonderful evening. Also, how are you guys? So right now, I'm in the junk heap collecting some freaking items, because I have to finish a bunch of side quests, in order to get all the weapons, in order to fight the Shadowlord, because I do want to get the different endings in this game. And I do know that for one of the endings, I believe ending C, as a chatter very kindly told me, I have to get all the weapons for that. So, I'm doing that. I'm doing some side quests. If you have played Nier before, any help that you have is appreciated. If you have not, feel free to hang out and jumble around with me, because surely I am just going to be bumbling around a lot. Senji said, a friend of mine had for 2k bits them singing the UwU copy pasta rap. I spent 20k keeping it on repeat. Holy shit. How much is even 20k bits? Oh my god. Oh boy. Franji says, I tried to have friends, but I was that weird awkward kid that was never invited to anything. Even to this day, I feel like I'm generally not super thought about outside of me interacting with people. And I get that. I get that. I had similar feelings when I was in my early 20s, because I was really, really bad at putting myself out there. But the feeling faded with time, and now, these days, I kind of feel like I lean towards extroverted on, like, the general personality spectrum, which I've never really considered myself an extrovert ever in my whole life. But streaming has made me a lot more talkative in general. So thanks for making me a more conversationalist ready person. I'm a lot more, I can talk to random ass people a lot more easier than I used to be able to. Kami says, I wanted to have friends, but I was bullied until I was 20 for being otaku of the schools. Like, similar experience, but at least, like, I didn't really get bullied past the age of 15, 14, because, thankfully, in my high school, everybody in the band class was a massive weeaboo, so I kind of fit in there, which is a good thing, because I kind of needed that. Though, back when I was still trying my best to be in musical theater, though, I did get bullied by some of the musical theater kids for cosplaying, and that might be part of the reason why I never picked back up cosplay, because I always just kind of felt like it was cringe. Yeah. I don't think other people cosplaying is cringe, but I feel like me cosplaying is cringe. So that's why I haven't really ever done it ever again. But I also have low self-confidence, so. Let me see. There's the tube. I think I have to go through the other halls. I have to pick up 10 titanium alloy, which is, it just drops from random ass things. Okay, I can't go down the other halls for now. So right now we're just kind of traversing through this terrible space, so that we can pick up those titanium alloy. There we go. Rit says, when will you cosplay Sister June or July? Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Let's see. Also, I know I missed a message that I wanted to read, so give me half a second to scroll up and read that. Because I think it was someone else popping in. Senji says 250 USD. Holy fuck, that's a lot of money to make someone do a copy pasta. Zio said, oh, I started watching One Piece, and I'm on, like, episode 22 of the first season, and I'm liking it so far. I'm glad to hear that you're liking it. Tech. Zio is watching One Piece. He's clapping. He's clapping. I, unfortunately, do not have the mental fortitude to watch One Piece. It's a little bit too long for me. But you can attribute that to me being a little piss girl wah wah baby, and that's fine. I accept your judgment. I just really do not want to watch something that's 1,000 episodes long. Oh, it's in midair. Is this one? Should I go for this one? Yes. Ray Round says, we have May, Yam, June, Angela. I know. I don't even know what the fuck to do for April Fool's next year. I'm screwed. Well, actually, I do know what to do for April Fool's next year. I had the idea, unfortunately, on April Fool's to do, like, a confession booth where people are lying to me or not lying to me, and I have to figure that out, as well as chat deciding on if you go to heaven or hell. But unfortunately, I thought about that on April Fool's Day, and Church IT Tech had the flu, so I didn't really want to stream when he was in the depths of battle. But he's feeling better today, so I was also like, okay, I can stream. He's a little bit more alive now. Some color in his flesh. Strong says, why the fuck is he not in bed getting rest? Oh, he was asleep like all day today. Church IT Tech is the kind of person that even on weekends who will wake up at like 8 or 9. But today he slept in until like noon, which he literally never ever does. So, good job, Church IT Tech. Clap to him. I've never been that kind of person. Nuclear Bomb is from Fire says, no rar? Aw. I'm sorry, did you want me to rar? Rar. Rar XD. I'm not sure if that's the kind of rar you wanted. That's the kind of rar you're getting. Rar. Zio says, the twink doesn't listen to doctors. The doctor a day keeps the, I don't know. I don't think you're supposed to have a doctor a day. I think you're supposed to avoid going to the doctor a day. Yay, rar, rar. How are you doing today, Nuke? Actually, is it Nuke or is it his wife today? Which one? Is it Nuke or Oka? I believe that was your wife's name. Trunkin says, fun fact, Smexy Time releases endorphins that'll help you get over being sick faster. Unfortunately, I really, really, really don't want to catch the flu. So I'm keeping IT Tech at arm's length because I have a lot of singing to do. And if I get sick, my cover schedule for the next 3 months is fucked. I really can't get sick. I'm sorry, Church IT Tech. Nuke says, Oka, he would never type rar. Got it. Okay. Understood. I don't know. I get the vibe that he's also a silly little guy. I've gotten the vibe that you are a silly little girl, so he must be a silly little guy. Vera says portrait type B. I know. I feel bad. Let's see. Oh, what? What the fuck? I fell into the deep and cavernous hole of torture and terror. What the fuck? What's happening? Why are there so many holes? What's with all the holes in here? Ah! No! Shit! I keep falling in the holes. Why is your fucking floor Swiss cheese? There's a million holes in here. I actually haven't been in this room. How the fuck did I miss this room before? Oh! Peak skill. No one actually expected that I would be this skillful. Amber. Amber. Dented metal board. I think I just saw Kaine fall into the hole. Sorry, Kaine. Let's see here. Oh! I almost fell into it again. I'm gonna check where I'm at on the items. Oh my god, I'm only at 1 titanium alloy. I'm killing myself. Oh, shit! Fuck! Damn it, I did it again. Rit says, what's with all the holes? I say the first time seeing Swiss cheese. I made that joke, didn't I? I said, why is your floor Swiss cheese? In which, I guess I'm glad to know that our minds are synced. We're so smart. What a cheesy joke. Har har har. Whoa! Hold on. I was kind of slick with that shit. Hold on. Okay. So, I am just kind of picking up objects. God damn it, I did it again. I am just kind of picking up objects. But, cheese of truth. I do think about that. Have you guys ever seen the Cheese of Truth TikTok videos? Because there is a guy on TikTok who will throw, like, cheese at a book, and then whatever the words, whatever the holes of the cheese give way to words, that is, like, the cheese, that is your cheese. That is your cheese of truth. And I always wonder, like, does he plan those? Does he, like, slap down his piece of cheese with intention? Does he know what the cheese of truth will be? How many times does he have to retake the cheese of truth? These are all the burning questions that I thought about whenever I see that guy's TikToks. Boop. They're pretty funny, the cheese knows. Dude, I guess the cheese freaking knows. There was something behind that door, but I need the bombs. Will you give me bombs? This place will probably give me bombs. Grandma says, does no one expect these buildings? It's... Imagine. The fucking OSHA violations guy is, like, sweating his ass off. Actually, no. OSHA is workplace environment. Who inspects buildings? What's the name of the building guys? Building guys? That's not what I'm going for either. Who are the guys that inspect the buildings? OSHA. So it is OSHA? I was right? Alright, the OSHA guys are fucking sweating their balls off right now. I feel like there's gotta be an easier way for me to farm this stupid alloy instead of going through this dungeon billions of times in a row. Brainrod says the cheese knows, and then Truckin followed up with never question the cheese. My bad, big dog. I'm so sorry for questioning your cheese. I suppose that I'll have more faith next time. Is that it? Ow, fucker. Fuck you. Ow. Fuck you. Memory alloy. I did want another one of those. There's just gotta be a better way to farm this item. Truckin says inspectors. No, but like the government. Not the government. The thing. Because OSHA's the workplace one, right? How the fuck did I get up there? I need a bomb to explode that gate. I don't think oh! There we go. Just as expected. Yay! Ow. I need more titanium alloy. Please, video game. How much titanium alloy am I gonna have to find in this godforsaken place? No! Oh, thank God. Rit says, where's the throat cheese it made? Redeem. Ow, fucker. I have seen, like, cheese throw emotes before. I do think that they're fun. No! Fuck, I did it again. God damn it. I need that door to stay open. Because I don't think I can roll with the bomb. There we go. That makes my life a little bit easier. Mo says, hello, Marvelous May. Hi, Mo. How are you? I hope that you are having a good day, and it's good to see you, my friend. How goes it? How are you? I hope that you are well. I hope that you are swell. I hope that you are fine as hell. Anyway. Mo said, dude, I've had Deliverance on loop since last stream. Really? Me? Yay! Hello! Oh my god, Serona stream! Hello, Serona! How are you, my friends? I'll wait until Serona or one of the raiders says something so that I know that the raid went through, and then I will do my usual raid rigmarole. Okay, I see one raider. Is there another raider? I just want to make sure that the raid went through. Serona says, hi! Oh my god, hello, Serona! How was your stream? What were you streaming? How are you doing? If you are a raider and you are unfamiliar with my church, hello, my name is May, as in Heavy Metal May. I am a metal singing and streaming nun. I stream 4 nights a week, and I'd like to think that I'm pretty okay. I also just released my first original song called Deliverance. So if you are unaware of me and what I do, please do type !music to check out my first original song. It would mean a lot to me if as many people as possible saw the song, maybe even commented on it, told me that they liked it. So please, if you can't stick around for the stream, please do at least consider checking out my first original song called Deliverance. And if you are sticking around for the stream, my name is May. I am playing Nier Replicant. We are doing some side quests before I try to do the Shadowlord, which is the big boss of the game. I'm doing the side quests because I know that you have to collect all of the weapons in order to get the endings of this game. It's my first time playing this game, so if you have played this game, I respectfully ask that you do your best to not spoil anything for me because I've been going into this game very blind and I don't know shit. And if you have, you're also more than free to backseat me. I always love whatever people tell me what to do. Serota says, May's a phenomenal singer. Oh my god, me? Thank you. I appreciate that a lot, Serona. I'm very sorry if I missed your message. What were you streaming tonight, my friend? How was your stream? I hope that your stream was absolutely wonderful. And how goes it with you? I hope that you are well. I haven't seen you in a minute, but I hope everything is going well with you, my friend. And that life has been swell. Almacan says, backseating okay? Do a barrel roll. Unfortunately, I cannot do a barrel roll as I'm inside of the minecart, but I can do a barrel roll as soon as I'm out of the minecart. I will be killing myself if I try to barrel roll here, and I would have to restart the whole section. So respectfully, I do not want to do a barrel roll here, but thank you for your suggestion. Serona says, I was playing Guild Wars 2. I just got back to streaming myself. Life was crazy. Well, I'm glad to see you back. Welcome back to streaming. I hope that you had a great stream back. Hope that you had a lot of fun with your precious streaming community. And if you need to raid and run, get some dinner, get some hydration. I hope that you can have a wonderful rest of your evening and you get all the rest that you need. I would do a sippy check, Ritz, but I just realized that I don't have any water. I didn't bring any water for myself, so we're kind of raw dogging this stream. I don't have any water. But that's on me. That's my fault. I stabbed him in the butt. Amakan says, hydrate yourself. I'm sorry! You fool! I'm sorry! I forgot! I forgot that water is an essential function of life. No, water's crazy. I'm sorry. I'm gonna poop my pants. Okay, I'm not gonna do that, but I probably should get water. Okay, I'll get out of this room, and then I will grab water. Sherman said, girl, I know, I'm sorry. Actually, that's crazy. I've been talking for like an hour straight, and I haven't had a single sip of water. What's wrong with me? Well, maybe for the Raiders, I will play Deliverance, and then I will go get my water. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Okay. I think, so I need to get some water. That's what the sip check is for, you fool. I know, I'm sorry. I'm a little baby wah-wah. Okay. I will grab the water as requested because I don't have any water and I'm a little baby idiot wah-wah. But if you are a raider and you have, it's your first time hanging out with me, I released my first original song called Deliverance. It would mean a lot to me if you guys watched it, and you could watch it here because I'm gonna go grab some water. It's a 5-minute long song actually. So if you have heard the song before and you want to take this time to take a water break, pee break, anything like that, feel free to do so. But I will play you guys the original song while I get some water. Serona says, have a great night, May. I need to go to bed. No problem. Thank you very much for rating into me, Serona. I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful rest of your evening. And thank you very much for rating out to me tonight. I hope you have a wonderful night's sleep. I'll give you a little kiss on your head. Mwah. And I'll see you later. Bye, Serona. Have a great night. Okay, I will grab water. Let me make sure that I have the thing on correctly. Shona says, bye, bye. See you later. Okay. Sorry. I always get lost in my own sauce. Mo says, I sent my buddy Tyler Deliverance on YouTube. He's a vocalist in the band. He texts me and goes, bro, I don't know who this is, but whoever doesn't support her has no right being in music. That's very kind of him to say. I appreciate that he thinks that I'm decent at singing. That's very kind of him. I truly do try my best all the time. Okay, I will put on the... I will put this on. Hopefully the application audio is working okay. Properties? No. Yes. Properties? Yes. I always forget everything. Sorry. Thank you. Okay. I will get water as requested. You will have around 5 minutes to take a break, if that is what you so need. And I will be back in just a moment. See you in a minute.
You're broken, you're damn near helpless. They'll tell you you're just made of us. There's nowhere that you'll fit just right in.
So if you were not aware of the Metal Nun, that was my first original song. So I hope you enjoyed a little here at that. I am back. I grabbed my water. I also went to the bathroom. And yeah, if it was your first time hearing the song, please do consider checking out the video on YouTube and leaving me a little comment letting me know what you thought about the song. It would mean a lot to me. It was my first song that I ever released on my own, so always begging people to watch it. Bard says, Link, I just got here. Brain Rot actually just sent it through. It is exclamation point music. Yay! But yes, thank you to everyone for sitting through that little 5-minute break and listening to my first original song. Also, welcome in Bard Bard Kovorshi. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Mo says, you are far too humble to call yourself decent. Your voice is one of the most phenomenal I've heard in years. No, that's too high praise. I'm just a normal guy. I'm just a normal little lady, that's all. Listen, I already have a fat ass. The last thing I need is a fat head too, you know? Kidding. But yes, keep me humble. Oreo says, the eagles may cry, but the hawks will too. Do you ever think about where she is now? Apparently she was involved in a big like crypto pump and dump scheme. And so she's lost a vast majority of her fan base, which is crazy. It's crazy how many content creators end up going the crypto pump and dump route and then like losing their entire audience because of it. Pretty nuts. Eric says, I'm back! Just ate food! Welcome! I hope that you had an absolutely wonderful dinner. Speaking of which, what did you have for dinner, my friend? Brit says she has a great vocal range in exchange for her height. You know what? That's a good way of putting it. God had to nerf my height so that I could sing. That's a good point. I like that. My voice overcompensates for my apparent lack of everything else. Eric says, it was. My mind is blank on the name of it. Was it cheesy? Was it beefy? What genre of food was it? It'll bother me if I don't know. Eric says, how are you, May? It was Mexican. Enchiladas, enchilada, tostada, taco, sopa de fideo. What kind of Mexican food was it? Was it like a soup? Was it something else? Oh. Oreo says, speaking of dinner, I'm gonna go get myself some delicious spagooter. Ooh, enjoy a delicious spagooter. I think enchilada. Okay, so was it like a burrito that was smothered in sauce and cheese? Because if so, then that would be an enchilada. Brainrot says, I had enchiladas. Damn, we have a Mexican food night up in here? I had ramen earlier, but an enchilada does sound pretty fucking shalappin'. Eric says, yeah, it had beef and beans in it. Sounds pretty enchilada-y to me. I don't know. Rit says, less a burrito, more like a taquito and sauce. And that's fair. I guess I'm just thinking about Las Vegas enchiladas, where they are so fucking big that men on Grindr would line up to be stuffed with it. Anyway, sorry for that. Eric says, I drove more miles than what I earned today. Sheesh. Well, I hope that the rest of your work week will not be so tiring. Hope you can get some more. Hope you get some rest after the long and tiresome day. I said, well, you aren't wrong though. Thank you. Mo said, I had the privilege of meeting a fan of mine today. She absolutely melted my heart, and I felt like crying. That's lovely. I'm glad to hear that you had that experience, my friend. I hope that you were able to enjoy a nice time with your fan that you met. That's lovely. Me, on the other hand, I'm too scared to meet my fans because I feel like half of you are gonna put me into a headlock and noogie me, and the other half of you are gonna ask me to step on you, and I don't know what to do about either of those things. Alan said, I had a burger before your stream, and I just finished taking my shower. Hell yeah. Dragon said, I will rotate you. At least I know how to deal with that. At least I can kind of more or less prepare and handle that. Anything else? No clue. Rit says the church will roast May IRL. I hope not. I'm actually a very sensitive soul. I'll probably cry. Eric says, May, you know I wouldn't do either of those things. There. I hope not. Let's see. Mo says, I can't walk, so stepping isn't an option. It is if I get beneath their wheelchair. Or no. I guess the opposite? I don't know. Oreo says, I would just hug you with consent, of course, and give you head pats. And that is fine. I like hugs and head pats. I'm more of afraid of, like, getting noogied and bullied. Okay, I have 3 titanium alloys. God, I have to get so many titanium alloys, don't I? Oh my god, I have to get 7 more titanium alloys. I feel like I was having an easier time gathering titanium alloys last night. For some reason, they're only dropping with the bosses this time. I hated you. Let's see. Are there any more doors I can go down? Mo said, I still can't take that high-pitched voice you do. It's so cute. This one? Yippee! I'm glad you think something about me is cute. I honestly used to mostly do it because I thought it was like, I don't know, mildly annoying. But it seems like people find it cute, so I'm glad. Rit says, it's the streamer curse. You get nothing, unlike playing offline. Yeah, I was grinding this game for hours last night because I was trying to do as much as the side stuff as I could to do, like, the ones related to quests so that I wasn't making you guys wait for, like, 5 hours before fighting the boss in this game. But as fate would have it, as soon as I turn on the stream, I get nothing. So, yeah. That's just how it's gonna be tonight. Oh well, oh well. Did I already come in here? I did already come in here. Nope, not that way. Meh. Miro says, no breaks for me. Dude, I'm never getting a break for once in my life. Breaks aren't allowed. That's how I felt like at work today. Today was not a day where, like, breaks were allowed. It's kind of been a stressful week at work. So I'm glad that I'm able to just come online and dick around with you guys on days like I had today. Maybe it's because I was so stressed today. I feel kind of extra goofy today. I kind of just want to yap and be stupid. Which, this is making me feel better. Less stress. Okay. I'll be able to go for that door now. I just want titanium alloy. Please. Think this way, yeah. Maron says, I will always be happy to bullshit with you. Yay! Is this the right way? Yeah. I just gotta get to the elevator. And then go back in this godforsaken place because none of the things I need are spawning. It depends. So, like, you can come in here various times, and, like, each of the things will drop different things. One time when I came in here, almost everything was dropping titanium alloy. And I needed titanium alloy for, like, 3 different quests. So I, like, lost all the titanium alloy that I garnered last night. Not realizing that I needed it for a 4th quest on top of the other ones that I had already done. Yay! Yay, Nier! That's just how RPGs are sometimes. Sometimes you go in and you have the easiest time collecting all the things you need. Sometimes you go in and you're being put in the dick smashing simulator for like 4 hours because nothing is spawning the thing you need. And it kind of seems like tonight might be a session of the dick smashing simulator. But whatever. That's just how it is. Kane says, "Me! Hi, Kane! How are you today, my friend? I hope that you're doing well. How is it going? How are you?" Oreo says, "Spagooter required." What kind of spagooter? What kind of spagooter do you like to have? Is it the kind with, like, ground beef? Are you a ground beef spagooter maker? Or are you a, what's it called? Are you okay? Or are you, a saucy spagooter kind of person? Let's see. Rit says, that's just Monster Hunter in a nutshell. Hours fighting the same monster for one drop. And it hurts, doesn't it? It hurts so bad every time. Alan says, hope May doesn't go so fast she collides with something. No, I'm doing okay. I just have to fight stuff until things drop the thing I need. Let's see. Kane says, I got semi-spicy art for Kane. That's pretty good. I hope you are enjoying your semi-spicy art for your character. That's pretty awesome. I enjoy getting semi-spicy art for May as well. It's fun. I love looking at boobs. Let's see. Oreo says, saucy with big meaty balls, sometimes with sriracha mixed in. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever put, like, sriracha on anything that's, like, super saucy, besides, like, ramen. I don't know how sriracha would go in, like, a tomato-based dish like spaghetti. But maybe you just have a bigger mind than I do. Kane says, shall I send you? If you would like. I would like to have a look. Bard says, okay, so that song had some real Casey Lee Williams vibes. I like it. I'm very glad that you enjoyed it. And I also really like Casey Lee Williams. So I will take that as a compliment. I am covering a Casey Lee Williams song from Ruby with my friend Ryan, the guitarist. I'm not sure when it'll come out yet. We haven't even gotten the art for it yet, and it'll be on Ryan's channel. But I am working on covering a Ruby song. Let's see. Truckin says, speaking of Mayard, I'm currently working on something. Is it the one that I commissioned for you? Or, for the punishment wheel? Or is it something else that I am unawares of? Also, yes, there is some spicy May art in the Discord server, from the last punishment wheel cycle. Gold says, hello, good Friday, y'all. Hello, Gold. How are you today, my friend? I hope that you are doing well. How are you doing? How is your evening going? I hope that you are well and none of these fucking things are dropping any more titanium. And I really fucking need titanium. And it's gonna take forever to get titanium. Christ. I just need titanium alloy. It sucks. Did I hear Ruby? Yeah, I am working on a Ruby cover with my friend Ryan, the guitarist. It'll be on his channel though. He is an absolutely incredible guitarist. He made the instrumental for my Scream cover from Final Fantasy XIV. So we are working on a This Will Be the Day cover together, and it'll come out eventually. Eric says, May, yes? What's up? Young Dragon Ace says, hi, hello! How are you doing today, my friend? I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Dragon said, no, something completely different. Ooh. Okay. Is it, I know that you were trying to get into art yourself. Are you drawing it? Let's see. Eric says, when it's released, I'm gonna need the link to the cover. I will for sure. I'm not sure when it will be released, since it's a collab cover. I don't really have any control over it. But we will see, and I will update you all when I am able. Rit says, God, I haven't seen Ruby in years. Ruby's still pretty good. Ruby's still pretty fun. Of course, it's been like 3 years since Volume 9 aired. Not 3, maybe more like 2. So it's been a while. The hiatus is long and hard. But I'm sure that when Volume 10 drops, it'll be great. I really hope that we do get a Volume 10 sooner rather than later, because the wait sucks. Titanium alloy! You were at 4 titanium alloy out of 10. I just need more titanium alloy to drop. Chat, can you pray for some titanium alloy, please, so I'm not grinding this place forever, please? Rayron says, it's what? Dude, yeah, Volume 10 has been in production for like 3 years, or maybe even longer. Because Ruby Volume 9 came out quite a while ago now. Rit says, Volume 9, Jesus, the last I think I saw the show. I got another titanium alloy! 5 out of 10! Oh my god, is that gonna be 6? 6 titanium alloy! The Nier gods heard my prayers. But yes, very much looking forward to Volume 10. Volume 9 already came out a fair while ago. So the hiatus hurts. Oriozilla says, I'm currently trying to draw again, and despite being 29, my art skills are on par with a 5-year-old. But isn't that such a wonderful thing? I think that's such a great thing that you're doing, and such a wonderful treat for you to be human, and for you to be living longer, because it means that you have more time in the world to learn a worthwhile skill. It doesn't matter how old you are, doesn't matter if you're in your 30s or your 40s, if you are taking the time and the energy to learn a skill when so much of the world is becoming AI-generated slop, it makes you so much better than hundreds of people. So if you're trying your best and learning a skill, a craft, be fucking proud of yourself and work towards developing that skill for yourself. I truly believe that one of the most beautiful things about being human is the capacity to make art with soul and love and passion in it. So whether it's drawing or singing or anything else, I sincerely hope that you are having a wonderful time just learning, and for the sake of yourself and for the sake of enriching your own life. Congratulations on being better than like a third of the populace. And I'm very proud of you for taking a skill under your arm. For both Oriozilla and Truckin', because I know Truckin' has also been trying to learn how to draw. I'm very proud of you guys, sincerely. And I mean that. You guys are wonderful. And I'm very happy to hear that you guys are learning skills for yourselves. Gold says, May, listen, it's more common on the second basement floor because the mini bosses drop them commonly. Yes, I know. I have been grinding the second basement floor all night last night. Because I had to do... I was grinding out titanium alloy and the memory alloy, for different quests. So I've been in this fucking place for like 2 days straight. I just didn't stream last night, because Rich IT Deck was extra sick last night. But I am aware. Thank you for the tip anyway, Gold. I appreciate your expertise nonetheless. One of the few people in my chat that has played this game and can tell me things. Let's see. Okay, I'll go down that way. Bomb. Bomb! I would like to blow up this door, please. Fuck. I threw the bomb too far. Kane says, since it's semi-spicy, I also put in the spicy channel. Okay, yay! Thanks, Kane! Alright. No! Well, it still blew up the door, so that's fine. Gold says, and I'm still on the grind for fucking eagle eggs. Eagle eggs? What do you mean, eagle eggs? Why do you need eagle eggs? Please don't tell me that there's more fucking bullshit I have to grind. I also decided that I'm not going to do the fucking pink moonflower one because I do not want to wait 4 IRL days for some plants to grow in a video game. That's ridiculous, and I am not doing that. Bard says, I'm now in the Discord. Yay! Thank you very much for joining the Discord server, Bard. I hope that you have a nice time here. I am very bad at being on VC, but a couple of you have been requesting a game night for a while. So I will try to set those up more earnestly. Gold says, you can shorten the time with speed up fertilizer. Yeah, I know. I just don't wanna. Is that so hard? I feel like sometimes with video games, you just have to look at yourself in the eye and go, I don't wanna. And I think that's okay. And you need them for 3 weapons. The fucking, the moonflower seeds? Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. I didn't want to do that side quest. Bard says, May, do you love Sakuna? If you're talking about my many mouths on my design, not particularly. I just think mouths are cool. I moderately like Jujutsu Kaisen, I guess. I'm not like that big of a shonen head. I am watching Jujutsu Kaisen as it's airing. I do like the series, but I'm not like super crazy about it or anything, you know? Okay, never mind. It's okay. A lot of people have made that comparison over time. I'm not like a crazy Jujutsu Kaisen fan, but I do think it's like good. I don't have any qualms with Jujutsu Kaisen. I just like I'm not that super excitable when it comes to shonen shows. I don't know. For the Phoenix weapons, my redeem didn't get redeemed. Oh, what did you redeem? I'm sorry. I didn't see. see anything on my end in any of the alerts. Oh, the love you so much redeem? It could be Tits. Tits loves to break. About like about like an hour into every stream, it always breaks, and I don't know why. Yep, it broke. It's just a problem with the Twitch integrated throwing system. It does that every single stream. I'll fix it for you though. Streams, Twitch integrated throwing system, and then it should restart here. There we go! Yay! Okay, and then I will redeem it for you so that you don't have to do it. Oreozilla said, I thought the extra mouths on your model was a reference to Vampire Hunter D. No, I simply just thought that they're cool. But, ow, 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 ow. Thank you. There is a lore reason for my many, many mouths. My lore animatic will be coming out. I don't know. Maybe next month? We'll see. Animatics take a really long time to produce. But just know I'm working on it, my friends. And the cover for the lore animatic, let me tell you, one of my finest works. The cover for the lore animatic sounds really good, so I'm very excited to show it to you guys whenever it's freaking done. Gold says, by the way, May, the 14th is May Day because the May tattoo gets finished. Oh, dude. We're getting a tattoo on the same day. I'm getting my Meow Meow tattoo. Yes, I'm getting a tattoo for my cat. I'm getting my Meow Meow tattoo on May 14th as well. That's crazy. M Gamer says, unfortunately, I'm out of time for the night. Aww. Well, I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your night, M Gamer. Thank you for hanging out with us while you could. And thank you for being here. I hope to see you again soon, my friend. I'll see you later. Bye! Oh, back in the cheese. Oh, fuck. Damn it, I did it again. I just want some alloy. Fluorite. None of these are the thing I need. Grandma says, who wouldn't want a Meow Meow tattoo? A freaking idiot. Tattoo. I honestly, M Gamer says, I forget, streaming tomorrow, right? So, the plan was to stream with Church IT Tech tomorrow for Cult of the Lamb. I don't know how he'll be feeling 100% tomorrow because he still sounds pretty sick. So, in the event that he's too sick still, I can pivot to doing Final Fantasy X-2 for Final Fantasy Friday. So that I can save Cult of the Lamb for whenever Church IT is healthy enough. But if you guys want me to stream Cult of the Lamb anyway, even if it means no Church IT Tech, just let me know. But we'll play it by ear. I will stream tomorrow no matter what. It just depends on if Church IT Tech is feeling well enough to stream with us tomorrow. Because he has the flu, so he's pretty sick. Oh, I made it out. Grandma says, complete the under. Oh, shit. Keep doing it again. M Gamer says, we shall see. See you tomorrow. Good night, M Gamer. Thank you for hanging out, and I appreciate you for being here as long as you could. Good night. Alan said, also the Super Mario Galaxy movie released yesterday. I'm going to go try to see it on Saturday. You'll have to let us know how you feel about the movie. I have not been seeing very good reviews for it, but, you know, a couple of bad reviews online doesn't mean that you personally will dislike a movie. So, we'll see. And I hope that if you go see the movie, I hope that you enjoy it. Unless you're seeing it because you want to hate it, in which case, that's fine too. I believe that everyone reserves the right to be a hater. In fact, I have a question, gang. What is the one thing that you are unequivocally a hater about? What is the one thing that you will hate till the day you die? Just for the sake of it. Not, like, even if you don't even have a valid reason for it anymore. Gold says, I got a good idea on Saturday for my stepdad. I get him a box of beer and hide the bottles in the house. Oh, is it Father's Day for you? Oh, no, Easter. It's Easter. I forgot. That's fun. Actually, speaking of Father's Day, For my stepdad a couple of years ago for Father's Day, my stepdad has a chronic addiction to the white sugar-free monsters. I straight up, I went to the store and I bought him like $100 worth of just cans, not even packs, just cans of white monster, and I put them in grocery bags. And he was taking a nap on the couch, so I just walked up to him and I set down like my 8 bags of sugar-free white monsters in front of my stepdad, and I woke him up and he started laughing like crazy. And to this day, I think that's his favorite I think that's his favorite Father's Day gift that I've ever given him. Just $100 worth of sugar-free cans of white monster. He fucking loved it. Rayra says, I've heard mixed reviews about it. I really like Rosalina, so I'm looking forward to see Rosalina animated, but, you know, we'll see. Brainross says a feet hater until he dies, in which, like, I understand and I agree. And you are valid. You are valid, my friend. Let's see. Contract for contractor. 9 titanium alloy. We only need 1 more. Hopefully. Hold on. Let me check the other quests. I just need to get some clay as well. But I know where to get clay. That's pretty easy. Yes. Let's see. Alan says, I absolutely hate hearing about politics, and I will hate it to the depths of my soul. And that is totally understandable, especially with how heated politics have become in the last few years. I totally understand why anyone would hate politics to the very depths of their soul. And I understand that. No hate to you at all. I get it. Brayron says, Monster Ultra Red, White, and Blue Res is a thing now. Really? Gold says Destiny 2. Ooh, you're a Destiny 2 hater until you die, huh? Church IT Tech, do you have anything that you'd like to come over and say about Destiny 2? He shook his head. So Destiny 2, for Church IT Tech, Destiny 2 is like a sick and twisted X that you can't help but keep going back to. But it seems that Church IT Tech has beat his Destiny 2 addiction for a good while now. He did relapse. He did go back and play Destiny 2 for a little bit. I think once the Star Wars expansion came out. He used to be super into Destiny 2, and he has been spurned by the game now, so he has not played it in a while. Oreozilla says, we'll be looking forward to it, although one question I have about many VTubers about lore is why not tell a larger narrative with their characters? Would love to see more done with the character avatars VTubers have, because I want to see their worlds, you get me? I guess stick around for Heavy Metal May for the next 2-3 years, because I already have the designs and outfits and everything planned for May for the next 2 years, pretty much. So I guess keep your eye on me, because I am planning a very large narrative for Miss Heavy Metal May. So hope you can enjoy that whenever that happens. But yes, I am planning a lot. I'm planning a lot. So I hope that's cool. So Deliverance is kind of like a glimpse into May. It's like kind of a glimpse into my general character. The lore animatic is kind of a prequel. It's a cover. It's, before May is Heavy Metal May. Everything after that is up in the air because finances-wise, I don't know if I'll have the money to produce a whole EP. But I have many plans for my character. I have like the next 2 years planned out, more or less. I just haven't decided on if I want to condense it into a year and then figure out what to do after, or not. But we'll see. It also kind of just depends on money. If I keep, if I keep my current job for a while, 2 years is more than enough time for me to do all of the stuff I planned for May's lore. Or if I somehow get like a crazy raise, and I can make a decent amount of money through VTubing, then I can condense it and do a little bit more faster. It just depends, but I am happy with doing either. I am a lady with a lot of plans. Gold says, oh, thank you, Werewolf Yeet, for the sippy check. I am pretty thirsty, actually. Thank you. I was getting thirsty again. Gold says, the thing why I hate Destiny 2 is that they're just a copycat, and they didn't have any good content when they bought the stuff. Oh, I leveled up. From one back, you pay $40 each year for a DLC. Yeah, it hurts. Live service games that make you pay a lot of money for DLCs hurts, but every year is like crazy. At least with Final Fantasy XIV, it's like every few years, and then you get like a couple hundred hours out of that one expansion. But I'm also not a Destiny 2 player, so I also can't really fully speak of my own experience, you know? Brayron said, let me cook. Thank you. Gold says, I wish I could have seen your face when I showed you how often I listen to Deliverance. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I can't imagine anyone wanting to listen to my voice that much, because I get sick of the sound of my own voice like fucking crazy. Let's see. I definitely missed a message, but I can't scroll up because I'm in the middle of this godforsaken hallway. Okay. Let me check now. Alan says, anyways, when it comes to me playing games and watching movies, I try them myself as I tend to have my own opinions and I never listen to the reviews and critics. And that's pretty fair. That's pretty fair. Probably a good way to live. I try not to let opinions on like movies and reviews sway my opinion too much, but sometimes I can't fucking help it. I specifically, now that I'm older, I understand it more, but when I was younger, I was the biggest fucking hater of La La Land because I felt like the entire second half of La La Land served as a 2-hour-long assassination of the characters that they had built up and made you care about. And so I fucking hated the musical La La Land for a really long time. But now that I'm older, I can understand what the movie was going for and why it ended the way it did. So I get it now, but damn, when I was younger, I was such a hater. I could not fucking stand La La Land. Damn it, a memory alloy. I need titanium. I just need one more titanium alloy, please. Please.
One more titanium alloy, and then I'll be good to go.
What was I talking about? I totally forgot. I'm sorry. What was I talking about? What the fuck was I talking about? It's like gone now. I don't remember. Help! Chat, what was I talking about? I feel like it was interesting too, but now I can't remember. Werewolf says, the Book of Infinite of Magic and Bullets. Oh, if only. Titanium alloy! I'm fucking done. I'm out of here. Oh my god, I can leave this godforsaken place. That was 10. Thank fuck. Holy shit. Hold on, let me look. Let me double check. Yay! I did it! I did it! Wait, hold on. No, I didn't. Why can't I find it? Yes, I did. I obtained the materials. Yippee! Oh my goodness, hello! Damien Dread VTuber. Hello, my friends. I hope that you are all having a wonderful day. Hold on, let me give you my usual streaming rigmarole. Hold on. Let me tab out real quick. Uh-oh. I'm screwing it all up. I can't do it. I'm messing it all up. Give me a moment. My name is May. No, not now. Oh, no. I'm screwing it all up. Hello, everybody. My name is May, as in Heavy Metal May. It's nice to meet you all. From both Hey It's Undead and also Damien Dread VTuber. I hope that you guys are doing absolutely extraordinary tonight. My name is May. I am a singing and screaming nun-themed VTuber. And if you are unaware of me in general, I just released my first original metal song on Sunday. So if you are interested in that, please do consider checking out my first original song. Today we are playing Nier Replicant. I stream 4 nights a week, mostly RPGs. Tonight I'm playing Nier Replicant. I've been playing this game for the first time. Tonight I am just doing some side quest grinding so that we can fight the final boss. I know that you have to do some side quest grinding in order to get the final weapons that you need. But we are also just hanging out, vibing, and yapping. Damien Dread, hey, it's Undead. How was your guys' streams? What are you guys up to? I hope that you guys had an absolutely fantastic stream. How are you? Hello! It's good to see you all. How was your stream? What were you up to? Get me out of this fucking place. Let me see here. What were you guys streaming? How was your evening? And same to you, Raiders. Feel free to tell me how your evening was. If you had dinner, what'd you eat for dinner? I have not eaten dinner, so I need some inspiration. How are you all? My name is May, and I like to think I'm pretty okay. UwU says they were fishing. Oh, fishing's cool. I mean, couldn't be me. I hate fish like crazy. Fishing is one of my worst nightmares. But I hope that you guys had an absolutely positively wonderful time fishing. Don't let my little wah baby fears steer you off. If you are raiding into me today, are you interested in Nier? Are you generally interested in silly little nuns? What brings you to my church tonight, my friends? I'm also just getting the absolute fuck out of here. Because we were grinding materials so I could finish some quests in this godforsaken place. So I can finally do that. Jesus Christ. UwU says, I love beautiful women! Yay, me too! Hell yeah, but brother, I can't fault you for that. I think we can all agree on that. My friends, beautiful woman, anyone? Gold says, I'm here because I like the silly thing on my screen. Yay! Thank you all very much. Give me just 1 second. Hey, it's Undead, UwU, and 8 Rats. Thank you all very much for joining your church tonight, and may you all be blessed. I appreciate you all for being here. Sorry, I was thinking because I was saving my game. I do very much encourage and, in fact, beg you to watch my first original song, Deliverance. You can find it in !music when you have time. But you're also more than welcome to check that out after we are done here for today. You'll still have a while with me, so take your time. And we can enjoy that later. But please do make a little note to check out my first original song later, because I'm very proud of myself, and it would mean a lot to me if as many people as possible could hear my first song. But I also do have a lot of covers and stuff, so if you are into nuns that sing, look no further, because I do that sometimes. And also thank you for the Discord server as well. I do my best to be as talkative there as possible. Orozilla says, I came here because sexy nun with demon powers and heavy metal are epic as fuck and make me think of Powerwolf or Deathless Legacy.
Hell yeah!
I'm glad that I appealed to you, my friend.
Poor guy.
One could say he received his just reward.
And also, thank you for the stretchy check. I will do that, actually, because my shoulders are feeling a little bit sore. Everyone, if you would like to do a little stretchy check with me, feel free to puff out that big old strong chest of yours and pull your shoulder blades together behind your back. Give them a nice tug. Feel that stretch in between your spine. And then go ahead and relax. Roll them along with me, forward and back. And now we have completed a lovely little stretch together. Isn't that nice?
Thanks for the outfit change.
I also recently got a 3D model. So it's been a while since you guys have been able to see my my other outfits, because I've been 3D for the last couple streams.
Yay!
This is my Fancy May outfit that I unveiled for my 1 year anniversary. I've been streaming for about a year and 4 months? 4 or 5 months?
We're back with all.
So I'm doing pretty well, I think. 1,500 followers in my first year and 5 months of streaming. That's pretty good. 4 months, because I think that was November.
Take his profit payment and be grateful.
Oriozilla says, also my mom's side of the family is Catholic, but none of us has ever been to church, or at least I was never forced to go to church by my mom or grandma. Lucky. You're so lucky. I unfortunately, as many of us as ex-Catholics are, my church is without race, religion, creed, anything like that. You can be in this church no matter what you are or what you believe in, because this is a music-loving church. Me, personally, I am an ex-Catholic. I was very much forced into it.
Sure, why not? I'll look into.
Next time I'm in Facade. Yeah, I can go to Facade. I have some quests to turn in there. I have some quests to turn in here as well, so I gotta do that.
Hey,
You did.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but
Thanks.
Sorry,
Here's a little
I
gift
got
for you.
distracted by this. Okay, what the fuck was I talking about? I'm so sorry. I instantly forgot. I forgot. It's gone. Alan says, you're welcome, and also you need outputs for your 3D model. Just know I'm working on it. It'll happen eventually. When I have money again. Snake Raid slithering in. Hello, Luminox, my friend. How was your stream today, my dear? How are you doing? I hope that you had an absolutely wonderful stream. And how are you? How is it going, dear? I hope that you had a wonderful stream. What were you playing? How are you? This is, I think, the 3rd or 4th stream tonight. I think 4th. It was Serona, Hey It's Undead, Damien, and now Luminox. Quite a lot of raids tonight. Holy moly. Luminox says, it was good. I actually peaked viewers for once. Oh, good for you! I'm very happy to hear that for you, my friend. I hope that you have been having an absolutely wonderful evening. Glad to hear that you were able to peak on viewers tonight. What were you streaming? Yay! I'm also looking for the shade, because I know I'm supposed to fight a shade somewhere around here. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I don't know anything, actually. Oh, I think this is it. Oh, maybe it's not, actually. I don't know. I've never known anything. I'm kind of an idiot, actually. Hanky Panky Mommy Spank Me. Hello, how are you today, Hanky Panky? I hope that you're doing well. How are you, my dear? I hope that you are well. And you're living your life without fear. What's up, May? Nothing much. We are playing some Nier Replicant together tonight. And it's been pretty nice, pretty chill. We are just grinding out some side quests so that we can fight the final boss in the first part of the game. How have you been doing, my friend? I hope that you are well. And I'm glad to see you. How is it going, my friend? Thank you, so I shall say after I'm forced to watch the Nissan ad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just know I never control the ads. I have them set to the minimum that Twitch will allow me. To not get pre-roll ads, which annoys people very much. Brainrouse says the Wendy's closest to my house shut down permanently. No! I fucking love Wendy's! No! I hope your Wendy's died so that a Wendy's near me can open up, because I fucking love Wendy's, and I would absolutely adore it if a Wendy's opened up in my area. Please and thanks. Pinky Hanky Mommy Spank Me said, okay, I'm back. Welcome back! How are you today, my friend? Also, hello, Pavor the Fear Tuber. 5 raids today. Hello, Pavor. How are you today, my dear? I hope that you are having an absolutely positively wonderful night. How are you? What were you streaming? Tell me about your stream, and how was your evening going? Hope that you're well, and I'm glad to see you again, Pavor. How are you? I think Pavor was actually one of my first Twitter mutuals back when I was first starting VTubing. So how are you, my friend? It's good to see you. Luminox says, I was playing Ghosts of Tabor again, got some PvE for quests, needed 15 headshots at 60 meters. It was a bastard of a quest. I got a decent keycard as a reward, but the loot was god-awful. Understandable, and I'm so sorry that they put you in grind city hell. But I hope that you had an absolutely wonderful time streaming tonight. I got a decent keycard as a reward, but it was god-awful. I'm sorry. The grind hurts sometimes.
Hey,
it truly
that book
does.
you found from, would you mind helping?
No, a book.
what do you make?
Broiled catfish? I
Broiled
just need
catfish
10
served
giant
over rice.
catfish
I need
and
10 giant
bags of
catfish and
rice.
10 bags of rice. I'm just gonna buy him the catfish. I do not
Vice,
want
are
to,
there any recipes written inside
I do
you?
not want to
How
fish
dare
right
you
now.
compare me
I
to a
fished
common
so
cook.
fucking much last night.
There's
I
no
fished for like
room
2
within my-
hours straight. I do not want to fish. I will be buying 10 catfish. Hopefully. No. Are catfish not here? No. No. No, please. Don't make me fish. I don't want to fish. I think there's another fishmonger up here. Oh my god, please have catfish.
Hi there.
No. No, I have to fish. No. I've already fished so fucking much last night. Shit. All right. What bait for catfish near replicant? God damn it. Carp. Carp. Eastern Road. Village River at Eastern Road. Okay, so I have to buy a bunch of carp. I have to buy 10, so I guess I'll buy 20 in case I fail a bunch. And then I'll go fish.
Come back.
Damn it. Fishing trip, let's go. I don't wanna.
Bunch of townspeople
I do have to turn in some quests, so I guess while I'm doing that, I'll turn in some quests before I start crying. Luminox says, the only piece of T6 I got from the vault was a DevTech Ronin, but there was no GPN VG. I got like 4 stoner 63. I'm so sorry. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I hope that is good for you, my friend. I hope that you had, I hope that you got some good gear at least. I'm sorry that I don't understand the game you're talking about. Panky says, May, I don't remember if I shared my date plans the other day. I don't believe you did! Share! Overshare even.
Oh my god, you're going to want a little date? Yay!
I'm happy for you, my friend. I hope that you have an absolutely wonderful little
Oh,
date.
there.
That's so awesome. Good for you. Yay! Okay, I'll go to the Northern Plains because I need to collect clay from that area anyway. Luminox says this is extremely poor quality gear for a purple keycard. Okay, so kinda sucks then. I'm very sorry for you, my dear. Oh no, I think I went to the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I will be going the other way. I will be going to the village, actually.
My village. My village, please.
Also, Pavor, I might have missed your message. Let me scroll up to see what you were streaming, just in case I missed it. Also, hi, Ux! I registered that you messaged, but I didn't say welcome in. How are you doing tonight, Ux? I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I see. Panky says, I'm doing great. The date I spent 2 days planning went great the other day. Yay, that's wonderful! I'm glad to hear that your date went very well. Happy for you. Brainrat says, funny enough, my first ever mutual on Twitter was Mana. What the fuck? Really? Dog, you're crazy. I have no... How? Anyway, well, I'm happy for you. Glad to hear that you have such epic connections. Okay, I need to lock in for fishing. Uck says, doing epic, just grinding on Death Stranding and getting some walking simulator in. Awesome. I hope that you enjoyed your walking simulator. Okay. Lock in. We're fucking fishing, lads. Is this the catfish that I need? No, it's a black base. Carp. I'm gonna catch some fish. Can we fish much higher? So high. That's not it. Damn it, I keep getting base. I want big fish. Oh, it's gonna be another base, isn't it? Bearmouse says fishing in Monster Hunter Wilds annoys the fuck out of me. It's not my favorite thing to do, that's for fucking sure. But I'll do it, I guess. Oh. Another base. Fuck. Panky said, so my girlfriend has a very stressful job. She's a nurse, and I love making her smile, so I spent a couple days planning out a day. Ah, damn it. It starts with dinner at a fancy Italian joint, then we go see the new Scream movie. It's her favorite movie series. I don't get it, but she likes it, so whatever. Then I'll walk through the park to end the night.
I must say, I'm rather surprised
That's
you didn't bother to learn
nice.
how to swim.
It sounds like you had an absolutely wonderful date together. I'm happy for you, my friend. Giga Chad move. You're
Whatever
right,
you say,
Brain Rot.
lad.
Absolute Giga Chad. Fish. Come on. Fish. I need the giant catfish. Okay, hold on. I need to Google it again. Giant catfish is carp, which offers a 100% success rate. They're located in the Village River or on the Eastern Road. I'm in the Village River. And I'm using the carp. Catfish. Catfish, please. Can I have a catfish on my lure, please? Big ol' yummy catfish. I just keep getting fucking bays. I wonder if... Can I... No, I only have these options. I'll do a lure. We'll see if the lure gets me anything. Sorry, anything. Bloop. Come on. Another fucking base. God damn it. I hate you. I need this stupid fish. I need these big catfish. I need to know it's real. Oh! Catfish? Yay! Now for 9 more. Fuck my life. Okay. Southern Plains. Shopping district about starting to break down. Yeah, I need to get 9 more fucking catfish. Jesus Christ. God damn it, I hate my life. Surely it won't be too bad. We can try. We can pray. We can fucking pray. At least catching the fish actually isn't that bad. 2 catfish! Go ahead and tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. Oh, thank fuck. Alright, 2 catfish out of 10.
Carp.
Dragon says,
Okay, I'm done with what I was making.
are you gonna share it in the Discord server? Is it something that you want me to share on stream, or is it something that you just want me to look at in the DMs and I go, good job, and I pat your little head?
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Come on. Fish! No! Fish! Fucking bass. Goddamn bass. I fucking hate this fish. I need catfish. Fish. Oreo says, wait, were you talking to me? No, I'm fishing. You can share on stream, check meme. Okay. I just thought about it. You drew something about you having sex with my mother, didn't you? If you did, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Alright, let me fish again. I'm saying I hate you in advance. If it's something nice, then I'll feel kind of bad. 4 catfish. Alright, let me check what Truckin said in meme. Truckin said he drew something. Let me look. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Meme zone. Oh my god, Scar's gonna fucking love that. Oh my god, Scar is going to absolutely love that. Oh my god, I cannot wait to show her. Hold on. I'm gonna at her. I don't even know if she's online right now. I hope I didn't just at the wrong person because I can't see because I have streamer mode enabled. No, I did. Oh, Scar's gonna love that. Truckin said, why is it always plap, plap, plap with you? And then the other person comes in and it's plap, 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 plap. Get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant, get pregnant. Oh my god, Scar's gonna love that so much. Oh my god, that's... You know what, Truckin? Thank you. I love that. I love that my community has been making me memes. I'm gonna have to start giving out, like, free subs or something. For the best memers. Seaweed! I got seaweed. Wait, I got 4 catfish. I need 5. I got 6. I need 6 more catfish in my fishing basket. A fucking twig? Really? Bitch, I hate you. I'm gonna go over here and fish in this direction. Can I get some fish? Can I get some fish up in this business? 5 fish. I may hate fish, but the fish fucking love me. Fish want me, women fear me. I am in a nightmare of my own making. That would actually be my worst nightmare. If fish loved me, but women, but women feared me, that actually would be a nightmare of my own making. That would perhaps be the worst case scenario for Heavy Metal May. I fucking hate fish. King Egg says, women fear my aura. What the fuck? Well, I don't know. What's your aura, dog? You gotta elaborate. What aura could be so terrible? No! That actually looks like the fish that I'm trying not to catch. Those look like the base that keep cucking me from the giant catfish. Fucking twig. I hate you, 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 I hate you. I'll fish over here. Carp. Go ahead and carp everybody. Go ahead and carp everybody. I think this will be a catfish. Yeah. There's more strain on the lure. Okay, bon appetit to 6 catfish. I'll do a lure and see what I get with the lure. Ugg says, do not cook the nun. Please. Please do not cook the nun. The nun has been through enough in her life. Aurea says, I have alpha aura. The fish love me. Women fear me. Men want to tickle my butt. What? You know what? Actually, I think it would be the opposite. I think if men wanted to tickle your butt, you'd probably be an omega, which makes me think you're lying. Which makes me think that you're lying about your aura. I think you might actually be a little omega. You got schlick over there? Sorry, gross. I shouldn't be talking about Omegaverse. Nor. Brainrot says, chat lie? Never. We'll see. We'll see in the next confession booth how many of you lie. I'm not getting any catfish with the lure, but Google told me that I could perhaps patch pitch with the poor... Whatever. I can't talk. Fish. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oreo says, should I use my Ouija board to give my grandfather a call? Take a video if you do. I'm kidding. I would poop my little pants out of fear if you did. I'm very afraid. King Egg says, I'm twirling my ass ears while watching this gameplay. And I'm sure you're sniffing your fingers after, you absolute freak. Sorry, that was a little mean. Why are you telling me about that anyway? What am I supposed to do about that, huh? I want nothing to do with your ass hairs. Let's see. Fish! You know what, chat? Thank you all for hanging out with me as I'm literally just fucking fishing. I appreciate you. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get some more carp, aren't I? Damn it. I already bought 20 carp, but I'm all out. Fuck you. Ow! Ow! Thank you, Ray. I appreciate you. Damn it, I have to go buy some more carp. I don't know if there's a fishmonger in here. I kind of hope there is. Fishmonger! How are you doing over there, Ray, my friend? I hope that you're doing well over there. I actually don't... Yeah, I don't see a fishmonger over here. No. No, I have to go back to the seafront. King X says, talk about forced love. Oh yeah, they hit me over the head with love all the time over here. I either get crossed, or I get booed, or I get loved. And I guess of all the options, the love is the softest one thing to be hit with. So, you know, I'll take it. I guess I'll go to the seafront. Yeah. Welcome to the church, King Egg the Third. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you very much for following me today. Tringa said, y'all ever read a PB&J backwards? I mean, what would that be? Would it be, if the PB&J is backward, are you... Oh, fishing tip 3. She fishing on my tip 3 times. Anyway, sorry. What the fuck was I talking about?
There
Don't
but
even remember.
since it's
Huh? Sorry.
so- there aren't, but since it's so deep.
Okay, not over here. Where's the fishmonger? Fish. I do need some bait. I need some more carp, please. Approximately 15 more carp would be nice. Hopefully I don't need to actually use
Come back
15,
if you-
but that'd be nice. What the fuck was I talking about again? Sorry. You guys have to remind me constantly, but I never remember what I was talking about whenever I'm streaming. La la la. Mekani says, "Hi May! Hi Mekani! How are you today, my dear? It's lovely to see you. How is your evening going? I hope that you're doing well, dear." King Egg says, "She was fishing on my tip till I reeled." Ah, yes, of course. How could I forget? She was fishing on my tip until I reeled. UV Ranger says, "Hi May! Hi UV! How are you today, my dear? I hope that you are having a fantastic day. How are you?" Mekani says, "I'm just popping in. I hope you're having a good day." I am! No complaints. Actually, I do have some, but that's besides the point. How are you doing today? I hope that you had an absolutely fantastic evening. UV says, "Great, how you been?" I've been okay. I've been alright. No complaints. Actually, I lied again. I have some complaints, but it's alright. Mostly work-related. Let's see. Copper ore. I want clay. Give me back clay. Oreo says, "She Scooby on my doobie delay, dude." She do on my... I actually prefer if she didn't do. I would prefer it if she really didn't do on my doobie. King Egg said, Fin Knight? Fortnite? Massive? Ninja? Low Taper Fade? Dude, next thing I know, this guy's gonna start talking about 6-7. What's going on over here? Okay, I need to buy some weird stuff from you, but I don't remember what it was. I have to go to the Strange Things store. Brainrot says my last brain cell is not surviving the stream. Sorry, my bad. Alright, gotta go to the Strange Things store. I gotta go to the Strange Things store. They're gonna show me the strange things. And maybe if I go to the Strange Things store, they're gonna...
What do you need? All right.
Oh, I think I have those. I did have those. Thank fuck.
I got the materials you need. Hey,
Oh, thank fuck. Yippee! Okay, I think there was another quest that I had to turn in over here. Not that one. Grimoire Vice, Scattered Cargoes, Seafront, Master of the Southern Plains. Oh, fuck, I do not remember my elementary level Japanese. King Egg, did you just send me fucking Rokunana? I can't. I think I recognize the last letter is Nana. You just sent me a 6-7 joke. Got it. Okay, understood. Well, I'm glad I could remember my fucking numbers for Rokunana. God damn it. I hate my life. I hate myself for recognizing it. Well, story of my life. If the goal is to out annoy everyone, then I shall be the most annoying fucker that ever was. Okay. I still haven't found the last cargo either. I need to find that. Also, let me drink another water. Trugget said, where? Oh, about the feet avatar decoration? Yeah, Discord just released another feet avatar. So, in case you needed to know. It's another one of those, like, Discord things that you have to pay money for. Oreozilla says, imagine if she releases a 7-track long EP. That way the EP ends with track 6 and track 7. You know, I'm gonna be pushing 30 soon. Oh no, I can't accept that message. Okay, thank you. King Egg said, have you ever been beaten by a wet spaghetti noodle by your girlfriend because she has a twin sister that you accidentally fucked her dad? Wow, that's how it feels to drive a Ford F-150. Got it. Okay, so King Egg is a resident memer. I see, I see. Yeah, it's about the torque and the power that you see with the Ford F-150. The same torque and power that I had fucking my girlfriend's twin. Silly. You're a silly little lad. Alright, berries. Need clay. Copper ore. I know this is the road where I get clay. Copper ore. Fuck, none of this is clay. Clay, please. Nope, that's not clay either. No, I need clay. Okay, I'll go back. Hopefully the clay respawns. Oh boy. I'm getting kind of hungry, but I'm not really sure what to have for dinner, my friends. What do you guys think I should have for dinner? What do you think should be on the menu for tonight for the nun? Because I don't really know what I want. I don't really have anything in particular that I'm really craving. I also do think that the carp is supposed to... Not the carp. The, fish is supposed to spawn over here. So let me try fishing over here. Oh, yes! That should be 7 catfish? Oh, fuck yeah. At least now I know I can get them from here super easy. Bass. Alan said, since we talked about Wendy's earlier, why not get that and try the Baconator fries? I would, but the nearest Wendy's to me is far as fuck. Genuinely, there is like no Wendy's in my area. So I'd have to drive really fucking far, which I don't want to do, or I'd have to order from really fucking far. And that would mean the food would be cold by the time it gets here. So while I do love Wendy's, it's probably not worth it for me to even try tonight. Oh, fish. Fish. Trunga said, Wendy's feet hit your Discord. I fucking hate you sometimes. God damn it. How many fish? 8 fish. Oh shit. I didn't realize. Oh. Fish. Yay! 9. I only need 1 more fish. Alan said, what's near that you can order from? I probably shouldn't tell you location identifying information on stream. But I have a decent amount of things that I can pick from. I don't know. I don't get paid for another week, so I probably shouldn't, like, order food. I have food. I have plenty of food at home, too. I did go to the grocery store recently. But I have options. Yes! Okay, I got all the fish I needed. I just need to collect clay now. Fucker. Berries. I think that goat accidentally just killed itself. Clay! Okami says, you get paid by the week or every 2 weeks? Unfortunately, I get paid every 2 weeks. Kinda sucks, but that's alright. General, like, I feel like most workplaces in America pay bi-weekly, now that I'm thinking about it. I think every workplace that I've ever worked at has paid me bi-weekly. I don't know. For those who are not in America, if you're in a different country, Do you get paid weekly? Is it a bi-weekly thing? I don't even know. Oh, dude. I don't know if I fucking remember that much Japanese. Ton sefuru da. Ton sefuru da. Oh, I do not remember that kanji. Oh, I'm sorry, Egg. I'm letting you down. I do not remember that much Japanese. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't think I could read past the first sentence. King Egg says, I don't Japanese. So are you just trolling me via Google Translate right now? Is that what you're doing? Yeah, alright. Got it. Ooh. Oh, okay. So remember how earlier I said that I do have some complaints? One of the complaints is kicking in really hard right now. I am a woman. I am on my period, and the cramps just started kicking in really hard, and they're very painful, so I'm kind of crouched over my PC right now. Oh my god, that hurts. Ugh. I might have to go to the bathroom and cry. It's a Tong Tong Sahur 67 is peak. Got it. Got it. Oh, both of these ghosts just fucking kicked me. I'll slaughter them both. Fuck you. Ibuprofen always worked. And you are correct. I perhaps should go get some ibuprofen. My body is pretty kind to me. I don't get cramps often. But when I do, they fucking hurt, man. They're kind of taking the piss out of me right now. King said, you ibuprofen all day, huh? I wish. Let's see. How much clay do I have? Hopefully that was the 3 clay I needed. I think that's it. I don't see the quest where I needed to collect those items anymore. Ah, fuck, I'm missing 4 more clay. God damn it. Why do I need so much clay? King Egg says if you don't get the reference, then you don't exist to me. Dog, I read fucking Rokunana in Japanese for you. Haven't I done enough? The life of a streamer. They demand so much of you. Oh, Christ. It's getting kind of painful, lads. I'll be real. I do have a heating pad in my bedroom, but I don't really want to take that out. 1 clay, so I need 3 more clay. Trucker said, "Dance, monkey." No, I hate that fucking song. I'd sooner kill myself than listen to Dance Monkey. Chocolate Iguana says, but the heating pad would help. Yeah, true, but I am planning on taking a shower after stream. And if I'm showering, the warm shower water will help anyway. So I'll be okay. I just need to make it to the end of stream. Which, it's already 2 hours and 18 minutes. I'll probably go 2.5 hours or 3 hours tonight because it's a work night. Unfortunately, I can never stream longer than like 3 hours on work nights. Chocolate Iguana says, showers don't exist? All streamers are forever stinky. No, unfortunately, I fess up to I get really sweaty whenever I stream. So I have to shower after I stream very regularly. So I do shower. Unfortunately, I just get super sweaty when streaming. I have no choice. I must shower. Oh, I didn't get, like, any clay there. Chunga said, thug it out like a G. You're real. You're real. I'm a Latina. I can thug it out. You're right. You're right. You're right. Ugh. Chunga said, I'm still waiting on sweat stain proof. I'm never showing you that. Why would I do that? Maybe in, like, midsummer when they're very egregious. But not right now. Chocolate Iguana says, what the hell? That's just how they talk to me here. Don't sweat it too much. Unless you're just like me and you will sweat it a lot, actually. Iron ore. I need 3 more clay. Berries. Brainrot says, that's just trucking. And you know what? That's fair. I feel like a vast majority of my chat is pretty normal. Truckin is our special little buddy. And we love him. Because he's so funny. Alan said, yeah, we're a pretty wild chat. And you know what? That's why we're all in church. Because y'all need some fucking saving, right? Ah, fuck you. I kill you. Oh my god, both of them? These fucking goats are wombo comboing me. Oh my god, why the... Alright, fine. I'm killing you via magic if sword doesn't work. Fuck you. Fuck these goats. Goat meat. Goat meat. The goat? I think not. More like... the... dead. I'm sorry. I don't deserve to live.
La 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 la.
Okay. Have you guys, my recent obsession this week, there's a bunch of people that have been doing TikToks where it's like dropping an object on my foot while I play the harmonica to see how much it hurts. And I can't stop thinking about that guy. It's so fucking funny to me. Because it almost sounds like they're playing the harmonica at the beginning of the Piano Man, and it's very funny to me. I really like the dropping objects on my foot while I play the harmonica trend. Is it bad for you? Yes. Is someone inevitably going to bust their toes doing that trend? Probably. But I think it's really funny. Please continue to drop objects on your foot while playing the harmonica. Thank you. Will says, hi May! Hi Will! How are you today? I hope that you are having an absolutely splendid day. How goes it for you, dear? How is your evening? Chocolate Guana says, at least it's not the Tide Bod trend. I think that the Tide Bod trend was super overblown. The amount of I only know one person that genuinely put a Tide Pod in their mouth while the trend was at its peak. And as far as I know, even from like my internet friends, nobody was doing that shit. It was just something that all the boomers on the news were like, look at how stupid the kids are, putting Tide Pods in their mouth. When in reality, not many people were putting Tide Pods in their mouth. It was just like the general news cycle blowing shit up. Now, the dumb shit that we were doing, like the Cinnamon Challenge and the Salt and Ice Challenge, that shit is like worse. And we should not have been doing that, but we were, because we were stupid children. Truckin said, have you watched the guy acting as a mime and having his friends beat the shit out of him? No. What? Wait, actually, chat, another fun community question here. What's the dumbest challenge that you ever did? For the sake of doing challenges. Will said, I'm fine. Saw the Mario Galaxy movie with a friend today. What'd you think about the movie? Don't say any spoilers because I know the movie just came out and there's probably people in chat who want to watch the movie. So just, did you enjoy it? Yes or no? Mac says, great googly moogly, I fell asleep. That's okay, Mac. I hope that you had a nice little eep. I hope that you were able to enjoy. Life in the Sands, the damage map. Let me see. White in the Void said, hello. Hello, White in the Void. How are you today, my friend? I hope that you are having a fantastic evening. What brings you to the Nun today? Chocolate Guana says, oh, I thought the movie was fun. Good. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I've been hearing a lot of complaints about the movie online. Oh, that's the 20th clay. Yay! Okay, good. Now we don't have to grind anymore. Now, is that quest turn in Facade? Okay, got it. I just have to go back to Facade, which is right over here. Ux says, I haven't done any challenges. I'm basic as fuck. Really? Ux, you seem like the guy that would have done like 8 cinnamon challenges back in the day. Really? You never did a single challenge? That's crazy. Beermont says, I don't do trends. And which, I can buy that from you, Brain Rot, because you seem like a very well-balanced person. But Ux, man, I woulda assumed you would have done way worse. For those who are just popping into the chat, I asked back in the day, what challenges did you guys do back when challenges were really big on the internet, such as like the Ice and Salt Challenge or the fucking Cinnamon Challenge, Ice Bucket Challenge. What were the challenges you did back in the day? Frangie says, May, I'm hot. Go put a fan on your balls. I'm sorry. Or boobs. Either way. Put a fan on either of your extremities. Ugg says, I have the vanilla emote for a reason. And fair enough, my friend. Live your best, most honest life. Ateo said Tide Pod Challenge. We have the one guy in the whole world who did the Tide Pod Challenge in chat, apparently. No fucking way. Really? Did you actually? Or are you fucking with us? Will said, I didn't do any of them because I thought they were dumb. In which case, smartest person in chat tonight. And as well as Brain Rot. The two smartest people in chat tonight. Ateo says, no, of course not. Okay. Understandable. Understandable. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Let's see. Chocolate Guana says, I thought you meant put your balls in a fan. No, do not put your balls in a fan. I mean, air your balls out in the, with the fan. Feel a lot better.
Gotcha.
Oh, thank fuck. That quest took forever. Max said, and to answer your question, hun, I worked for Walmart Automotive for a brief time. Now at Walmart, we have something called tire lubricant, which is like a really thick grease. We called it mechanical butter. Uh-oh. One of my coworkers gave me a very specific challenge, so I went to the break room, grabbed 2 slices of bread. Oh no. Spread this tire butter on one of the slices and made a tire lubrication sandwich. I was puking at a storm for like 2 hours straight. Oh my god. Why would you eat something that goes on a tire? Buddy. Alright, heart to heart. What the fuck? That's so not good for you. Why would you do that even on a dare? I mean, I understand. I fucking drank vape juice on a dare at a party once, and I fucking burned a hole in my esophagus. So I understand. I do. But, buddy, it's tire lubricant. At least my defense for fucking vape juice is that it goes in your mouth one way, you know? Oh, boy. Will said, besides, back then I was too busy with college and later using my big brain world building, planning, and writing a fantasy novel. So, yeah. That's awesome! Happy to hear about your writing exploits, Will. That's super awesome, and I love hearing about people exercising their own creativity.
Oh, there.
Alright, back to Seafront, I think? Yeah. Brainrot says that's gotta be the same level as Tide Pods. Maybe. I guess. Okay, I know that I'm missing a crate somewhere. Oh shit, I almost fell off the side. Where was the client that I have to turn that quest into? Incomplete quest, Shattered Cargo, Master of the Southern Plains, Faded Fountain, Return to the Village, Bon Appetit, I know where that is, Damage Map, Blacksmith, I think I know where that is. The botanist next to the item shop in Seafront asked for a piece of the root. I don't have that one yet, because these are the Lost Tree ones. Fuck, I don't know where that NPC was. Uh-oh. I don't know who to turn this quest into. Will says, also Nier, yes please. I've been liking Nier quite a lot so far. I think it's a wonderful game. And I just gotta turn in some quests. We are doing some side questing, so that I can fight the last boss.
I have your
For the first what's it called?
All right, dig in.
Ending? Ending A? I haven't finished a single ending yet.
Woo. I'll definitely.
All right. Truckin says, when I was in Cuba, a couple of us took the boat to the edge of the U.S. territory where a bridge was. Hold on, let me pause so I can read that. It was like a 50-foot fall, signs all over saying no jumping, but we did anyway. When it got to my turn, the Coast Guard came strolling down the river and I'm just standing on top of the bridge. They get on the megaphone and say, do it, pussy! So I jumped, but I was angled wrong when I hit the water and I smacked the fuck out of my nuts. Chat, can someone redeem the point and laugh redeem? Thank you. That's what I'm doing right now. I got dragged to the boat. That's so... I mean, I feel bad for you, but also... Thank you, chocolate iguana. Sorry about your balls, though, man. That sucks. Will said, you gonna play Nier Automata? Yes. That is why I'm playing Nier Replicant, because I went to Reddit, and Reddit said, if you don't play Nier Replicant before playing Nier Automata, you might as well die. And so I said, okay, I guess I'll play Nier Replicant. And so now I'm playing Nier Replicant. Which I've been enjoying a lot. I really fuck with the Nier vibes. I absolutely love it. Trugga said, y'all getting drawn pregnant. No! No! Please! I don't want to be drawn pregnant, please! Don't! Alan says, I get entertained watching the challenges sometimes, but I've never done them. And you're better off for that, my friend. No, that was not the quest guy. Where the fuck is the quest guy? I guess I don't know shit. I'm looking for another piece of cargo, but I cannot find the cargo anywhere. Fishing tip. She fish on my tip till I, whatever, reel her in. Max says, oh, okay, motor oil, brake fluid, American and Asian coolant, they taste different. What? Why do you know the taste difference? You're a freak. You're a freak. You're a freak. Will said, glad you're enjoying the game, but Reddit lied to you. You don't need to play Nier Replicant to play or understand Nier Automata. Well, I committed anyway. Can I get a point for that, please? Yay! Shrugga said, cargo ship? No, cargo road. Oh. Dog, you made my fucking cramps come back with that one. God damn it. Oh, fucker. Cargo ship? No, cargo road. I hate you. Trugga said suffer. Fuck you. Alan said, anyways, I'm gonna go get something to drink right quick. See you in a minute, Alan. Where the fuck is this cargo? Don't say it again. Enjoy your getting a drink really quick. Get a little drinkity. Have a nice little sippy sip while you can. Let me see here. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, thank you for the sippy check as well. I'm also kind of thirsty.
Thank you.
Road. Fuck you. Fuck you. And also, thank you for the stretchy check. Let's do a neck stretch, everyone. Y'all shrimping? Shrimp check. Let us tilt our neck to the one side. We'll tilt it to the right first. And then, after you got a good neck stretch out of there, tilt your head to the left. And then once you feel like you have a decent strain in both directions, go ahead and tilt your head up. Look up to the sky for a minute. And then tilt your head down to the ground. And I'm kind of also looking at the game, so it's not a full stretch. After you've stretched your neck in all four directions, you should be good. Making sushi out of this shit bag. God, I fucking love you so much, Kaine. You're my wife. Bipanic Sensei says, Mimi! Hi, Bipanic! It's been quite a while since I've seen you, friend. How have you been, Bipanic? I hope that you are having an absolutely wonderful day. Did you see that I released my first ever original song? Because I did. I finally made good on that. Very happy about that. I hope that you are doing well, Bipanic Princess. Will says, now I want to see you play Drakengard and experience the PTSD-inducing battle that is the Queen Beast fight / ending E. Aren't the Drakengard games like kind of hard to access at this point, or is it only some of them? From what I've heard from general my Nier fan friends, it's
We revenge the postman.
Oh.
Let's go report back.
Yes, nice. Is that one? Which one do I turn that one into? Seafront postman. Well, I'm right there in Seafront anyway. Ah, fuck, I forgot what I was talking about. Shit, I'm useless. I can never remember what the hell I'm talking about. Bai says, my P-Day is in 6 days. Happy early birthday! In case I don't see you before your birthday. you have a positively fantastic birthday in case I don't see you before your birthday. Bypredic Bridget says, I'll probably be in the server anyway. Okay, well, fair. But still, happy early birthday. And I hope that I was able to give you a little smile. A little smile on your face. Okay.
I killed the Oh, I don't know what to do about all.
Yay! Okay. I killed it. Then I'll go back to my village.
Oh, there.
My village. Why are you sending all my links?
What did I do?
Thanks, though. I'm not ending quite yet, fellas. I'm just playing video game. Still enjoying video games. Still playing for a little bit. I don't feel like getting off a stream just yet. So tonight might be a 3-hour. Boop. Let's see. What's this?
They'll deliver the pump.
Thanks much.
Yay! Okay. How many more quests do I have to do? Let me go check on the tavern. Will says, fortunately, this is why emulation exists. At present, the 3 Drakengard games have yet to be re-released. 1 and 2 are on the PS2, and 3 is on the PS3 on a modern platform, which sucks.
Which job should
Ah,
I
I
give you first?
see. It's
Apparently, the
tough.
manor's butler has a unique shade he wants your advice on.
Oh. Okay.
I wrote down the client.
Got it, the manor. Okay, cool. Another quest for me to do. I guess we're not gonna get to the Shadowlord today, because I have too many side quests to do.
Ooh la 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 li, li, la la.
But
Okami says ads.
oh, okay. I won't say anything interesting for a couple minutes then. Thank you for warning us about ads, Okami, my beloved. I know I have to go to the northern gate. I definitely didn't see the shade by the northern gate.
This village owes you everything.
Oh, welcome to the church, Vasquez 4. I hope that you are having an absolutely wonderful day. Welcome to the church, and thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome. I hope that you are well.
Man,
The girl definitely didn't see a shade over here. She said by the northern gate. Where the fuck the shade at?
I'll come back.
When I fight.
There's a quest where a little girl is like lying about seeing a shade, and then she said that there's definitely not a shade at the northern gate. But every time I've gone to the northern gate, I never get like the you are seeing a shade
You headed
little mini thing.
Don't hold back, okay?
Check your throne suggestions. Uh-oh. All right, let me look. Let me look.
Meow 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 meow.
Looks at my throne suggestions. Let's see. Activity. Suggestions. What the fuck? Doggy lawn, dog potty, real grass, extra large, 24 by 48. Dog potty. Ignore the dog. What the fuck does that mean? To lay turf down in my home so people can poop in my home? What? Freak. Will says, but the only one that actually needs to near the is the original Drakengard anyway, so shrugs. Dragon said, so you can touch grass, nerd. Aww. Aw, man. Come on. Southern Plains. I can never fucking remember where the Southern Plains are. Hold on.
Southern Plains Nier Replicant.
It leads to the manor and seafront. Oh, I was going the wrong way. Fuck. I'm going the wrong way. Oops. Time to go the right way.
Meow 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 meow.
I touch grass a decent amount, by the way. On my lunch break today, I took a nice little walk, and I called Church IT Tech because he's sick, so I wanted to make sure he wasn't dead. So excuse me. Okay, I guess I'll go back on the way to Seafront, which I believe is this way.
Meow, 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 meow.
Where you going, Sir Chai Tea? Okay, bye. I don't know if you guys heard him, but he said very sadly, "Get NyQuil." Poor
Is your
boy.
husband around?
Sorry,
Oh, all right.
If I may,
this is another map, isn't it?
I understand.
I don't suppose if you can track it.
I think we can do that.
that seems like Popola.
Yeah.
Surely
Alright.
you are aware that meddling in the affairs of
Ow,
the
ow,
people
ow, ow,
accomplish
ow,
nothing.
ow.
Will
Look,
45,
I took on a job and I'm
78
gonna see
Thanks,
it
Will.
through.
20.
Your sense of duty
I
is
appreciate you
positively
and your bits. That's
breathtaking.
very kind of you. Alan says, ended up getting me a cherry Pop-Tart while making my drink. Ooh.
I know what it feels like to worry
I haven't
about
had a
family.
Pop-Tart in a long
We
time.
can keep
I want
others
to
out
say
of danger by handling
maybe
stuff
a
like this.
couple months.
I'm all for
Pretty
it.
good, pretty good.
It is a tremendous.
Okay.
And yes, I
Actually,
cannot say
there's
I
gonna be a
dislike
shade
that way of
somewhere around
thinking.
here, so I should get off and run around. Truckin said, tell him I have a new deck to build. Just tell him taxes. Uh-oh. When he comes back from taking his NyQuil, I will tell him you said taxes.
Will says, you're welcome, Nate. Thank you.
45, 78 cheer. X20.
Oh, Oitra. Cool. I still need to find the other weapons.
Meow, meow, meow. La, 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 la.
Let's see. I'm waiting, trying to get that shade to spawn somewhere around here. It's none of these. These are all small fry. Maybe if I go over here, the shade will spawn? Maybe this is it? I don't know if this is it, though. He's not that big. And usually the shade that are related to quests will be a little bit larger. Braymar says, have you tried the purple McDonald's sauce yet? Oh no, the goop that looks like it's Grimace's cum. I have not. I do kind of want to try the Grimace gum, but I will be honest, the texture to it looks so bad. I'm interested in trying the flavor, but the texture to the purple sauce honestly looks awful. Grimace's thick, milky cum. Sorry, probably shouldn't have given that many descriptors. Ux says, funnily enough, back when I did wrestling, we nicknamed someone NyQuil because he ran out of breath easily, but he was also the bully of the school anyway. That's a crazy nickname. Oh, is this the shade? Let's see. Dragon says, she McDonald's on my Grimace to like cum. Now, what the fuck does that mean? Now, what the fuck could you possibly mean by that? Did I kill the big guy? No, I did not.
La, la, la.
Ow.
La, 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 la.
Will, I think that you and Gold are like my only chatters that have actually played the Nier games. While I've been streaming Replicant. So it's nice to hear the perspective of someone who actually plays these games. For the most part, my chat is very new to this game and just kind of experiencing the story alongside me, which is also very fun, and I enjoy that too in its own way.
Master Emile, terribly sorry to disturb you.
The
but
spooky
I
mansion
fear
that's
we
scary.
have a situation.
What it?
I was attempting to tidy up the study.
Shades, really? I take it you wanna...
That may not be necessary.
It didn't.
It did not.
Well, I don't care if it's wearing a tuxedo and drinking a cocktail. If it's a shade, I'm gonna kill it.
Dragon said, you know what I'm experiencing here? I'm scared of your answer, but what are you experiencing here, my friend? No! Finn! Finn! I'll get the goddamn it, I keep going the wrong way. There we go. Bramer says, I own this game too, I just haven't played it. I mean, I've been really enjoying it. I think it's really good. Oh. No? I go the wrong way? Do I go this way? Yes. I vaguely remember having to go through different rooms in this place. Where'd that door? There's that door. Get fished. No. Please. Let's fuck my Jungus life. Are the creepy paintings still in here? Yeah, the creepy paintings are still in here. Will says, I haven't gotten to the ending that leads to Nier Automata. The conditions to unlock it are just irritating. Yeah, I've heard. I've heard. But listen, I'm so attached to the characters in this game. It's been a while since I played a game and I got like this instantly attached to the characters. So I've really been enjoying it, even if it's not exactly related. I've really been enjoying playing this game. I think it's been well worth the effort that it's been. Let's see. Troka says, Saturday should be my final tattoo appointment. I'm so excited, and I still need to get my artist a gift. Ooh, what were you thinking about gifting your artist? Your modding leg is looking really good. How is the last round of your tattoo healing up, by the way? Has it been scabbing up nicely?
This must be the friendly shade.
Who told you you could live in my home? I'll crush you like a bug. Please be careful.
This is a rather tough nut to crack.
Is this a magic
I'll
only
crack
one?
it one way or
No,
the
the
other.
magic, it gets back on magic. Okay, so I have to keep hitting it. I do feel bad. He is kind of just running away. I'm sorry, Shade. I'm sorry. Well, I stun locked him, so that's kind of nice. Let's see how high we can get the combo, huh? Any bets on how high I can get the combo while this Shade is running away in one place? Let's go for 70. Holy shit, 70's coming up. Let's go for 100, I guess. Maybe I'll get another achievement. Alan says, anyways, for my drink, I had a water with one of my flavor packets that I have a lot of. Oh. What flavor is your flavor packet, friend? Drugga said, peeled quickly. I heal fast as fuck. I want to get her something decorative. Maybe heat up Spencer's or something. That's fun. My tattoo artist really likes blind boxes, which works for me because that means I can buy myself a blind box and then I'll buy her a blind box at the same time. Will says, White Peach, 100. I'm gonna get 150 just beating this Shade in place. Christ. I kind of feel bad. Maybe I should be letting it run. And now my hand is cramping because I was hitting it too much. I guess I'll do 200 if I get another if I get another achievement. No, okay. Well, let me get away from it. Damn, he is only running away. What are you doing, buddy? Am I doing something wrong? Okay, let me look around the library. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. No. Am I actually just supposed to keep hitting his ass until he gives up? Or should I kind of get away from him? What the hell? Rayron says maybe he likes the pain. You think he's a masochistic Shade? I feel like I'm definitely missing something here, but I don't know what it is. What? Will says, I enjoy it too, for much the same reasons. I didn't want to take the time to get all those weapons, though. Not right then, anyway. Understandable. I'm pretty close on getting all the weapons. I've been pretty good about doing all the quests. What the fuck am I supposed to do about this Shade? Are you trying to leave, buddy?
I have to kill.
No, it says I have to kill him. Oh, he's doing cartwheels. Oh, fuck, he's doing cartwheels. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? He just keeps running into walls. I'm definitely doing something wrong. Will, do you remember what I'm supposed to do to this Shade? I'm definitely doing something wrong here. Because I know magic usually doesn't work on these because it just spits the balls back at you. I gotta be doing something wrong here. Am I supposed to hit him at a certain angle? I'm going through all the options here. What the how am I supposed to hit the shade? He just keeps bleeding everywhere. He's bleeding all over my library. Me right now. I'm also just bleeding all over the fucking library. I might have to Google it. TBH. I didn't do the side quest story. When I play a game, I mostly stick to the main story. Understandable. Okay. I guess I'll Google the answer. Yay! Okay. The Shade in the Study, I think was the quest name. Nier. No, it just has an unusually high amount of health. So I just keep beating the shit out of him, I guess. That's crazy. Yes, I would like to beat the shit out of the Shade for the next 10 minutes, thank you. Why? I assume that there's some story reason, but why? I do suggest having Weiss shooting him while you attack to do more damage. No, when they have these targets on them, it repels the magic back at you. It doesn't actually do, it doesn't actually damage him. It just shoots the balls back at you. I will drop a strength capsule, though. See if that helps. It'll at least boost my damage for 60 seconds. Raymond says, why? I don't know, man. Sometimes video games just do this. They just want you to beat the shit out of some fucking guy and make you feel bad about it. Maybe I should continue reading the wiki while I hit X and Y. It counters using orbs. Guides says to keep mid with use melee attacks instead. It takes a while, but it goes down. I got him trapped in the corner and just random continuously with spear. That's what I'm doing! Oh, got it. Yeah, so it genuinely just says that it has an obscene amount of health. Okay, sure. I did it! Yay! Clap,
Kill that Shade in the
clap,
study.
please.
It's pretty tough.
Can I get a yippee? Put a yippee creature in the chat, please, and thank you.
Excellently done, sir.
Well, I killed it, I guess. You're welcome, Butler. You're welcome, Jeeves. I think I was supposed to turn something in Seafront as well.
What was a Shade?
I wondered that myself. Surely that creature lacks the intelligence to read books, yet I cannot imagine what else it hoped to accomplish.
I don't know. Okay, let me look up my... Oh, I'm at 80% now. Okay. Scattered cargo, life in the sands, damage map. I have to go to Popola for that one. I can't do these ones. Or the hill to the west. So, I still have to find that search for the Shade. Maybe I'll Google the answer to that one. Search for the Shade Nier Replicant. Will said, plus, knowing what I know about him, Emil could have easily destroyed the Shade, the house, and the, and the nearby mountain by farting on it. Yeah, Emil's pretty freaking awesome. I really like him. Scrolling down. Where the fuck? Where the fuck is Shade at? Ow. What the fuck? Where's this goddamn Shade at? Sorry, I'm Googling it. Guys, hear meow meow. Hold on, I'll shut up. What's wrong, meow meow? Oh, hi, meow meow. Did you guys hear her? She was going, wow. Oh, what's wrong? What is it? Oh, she mad. Oh, she's mad. What are you so mad about? Ill to the west. She angry. Yeah. Ugg says, May, can I pet the kitty, please? Dude, yes. Meow Meow loves to get petted. Did you feed her? Yep. She gets fed at like 6 a.m., 5 p.m., and 10 p.m. So her next food time is coming in like an hour and a half. She's always early though. She's always hungry. Let's see. Players first time in the shade. Where the fuck is it? The little girl's deliberately misdirecting Nier. She has to just head over there. Find a shade just minding their business. What? What? Oh, I think I get it now. I think I'm a stupid little idiot. I think I know where the shade is. I think I'm a stupid idiot and I wasn't looking hard enough at the own area that my character is from. My bad. I'm gonna go back over there. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get along. Oh, sorry, boar. That's okay. The village is right here anyway. Will says, and you indeed have excellent taste in women. Kaine is indeed best girl. I fucking love her. I am obsessed with Kaine, and I am very blessed because one of my regulars here, Brainrod actually, got me a Kaine figure for my birthday, which I was very, very, very excited about. She's in the middle of the ocean right now, so it'll be a while. It'll be a while until my wife gets here, but she'll be here eventually, and that's all I'm looking forward to. Let's see. The Shade, Northern Hill, so probably over here.
Thank you for protecting.
She's taking a nice swim. I'm gonna swim to her if she takes much longer. Wait for me, Kaine. Japan is not too far. Okay, I think the Shade should be over here somewhere. Oh, no? Fuck, this is where I thought it would be. Naturally, try to find where the Northern Hill. That's the Eastern Road. Where the fuck is this goddamn Shade at? Jesus Christ. I love you, video game, but you make the quest answers so difficult to find sometime. Alan says, maybe she wants attention because I know pussies like a lot of attention. Meow Meow for sure is a pussy that likes a lot of attention. But I like her for that. I like that my cat always wants attention. Because it makes me feel like she loves me. My childhood cat, she was a lover, but you kind of really had to like goad her into giving you attention.
Hey, mister?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she's breakdancing. Yeah, she wants to play. Meow Meow wants to play.
Hey, got a minute?
Sure.
Here.
This looks like a map of the Lost Shrine.
All
It
of these
also
quests are in the
talks about a
Lost Shrine
hidden
now.
room in the
And I
Lost
think that's where the...
Hidden room?
Oh, not at all.
I'm gonna have to do
Glad to do
so
this.
many quests in the Lost Shrine when I have to fight the Shadowlord. It's gonna be a pain. Oh, damn, Meow Meow, Jesus. Yeah, she wants to play. Is Declawed? Meow Meow? No, Meow Meow is not Declawed. I'm not really into that idea of declawing cats because it's like taking a part of their limb. Meow Meow is not declawed. She is normal. But my childhood cat Pumbaa, she was declawed. That was like back in the really early 2000s though, and I think it wasn't like super common, I guess, for people to know that like what declawing your pet actually did to them. So I don't really necessarily blame my mom for that, but Growing said, welp, I'm gonna get scratched the fuck up. No, Meow Meow's really patient, actually. Meow Meow barely ever claws or scratches at anything. She's a very, very mild-mannered cat. So I think he'll be fine. Meow Meow's really nice. Will says, declawing a cat can also cripple them, hindering their ability to walk. Yeah, I have heard that as well. Which is another reason why Meow Meow is not declawed. Because I want her to be happy and healthy. Dragon said, I'm an aggressive petter. I pet Meow Meow pretty aggressively sometimes, too. she's pretty awesome with it. She never complains. These fucking shades want to fight me while I'm fishing. Haha, bitch. Fuck you. I'm fishing. I got a bucket. I wanted to pick up the cargo. No. I have to pick up the cargo for a quest. I don't want to fish. Okay, hold on. I have to kill all these shades. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. How rude of them. I know, right? God damn. I'm just trying to fucking get this cargo. Road. Fuck you. Cargo. Cargo road. Okay. Not go ship, cargo road. There we go. Can I, no, it has to be examined. It keeps going back to fish. There we go.
Looks like
Pick it up without looking inside.
I said. Okay, that's all.
All right, there we go. Yay! Cargo. It feels like you guys are reaching out to me with your last breath and going, go. What's happening? I feel bad now. You know, there's actually 2 versions of this game. Yeah, because I believe this was a remake, right? If I recall correctly. I read a little bit about the game before starting it, just so that I knew what I was kind of going into. But in terms of all the plot points and stuff, I'm still going in blind. Will says nope. Oh, well, then never mind. I guess I know fucking nothing. Where the fuck is this shade supposed to be, man? This child is pulling my goddamn leg. Okay, it's gotta be in town somewhere. But yeah, what do you mean by 2 versions? Alan wants to know as well. By the northern... Not by the northern gate. It's gotta be somewhere around here. Iriku says, oh yay, now my chat works. Hi Iriku! How are you today, my friend? It's good to see you. How is your evening? How are you? Good to see you, good to hear from you. How is it going, dear? How is your night? We are currently playing some Nier Replicant. It is pretty late for me, though. I haven't eaten yet, and it is a work night, so I will probably have to wrap up stream soon-ish. But I'll still stick around for a minute. How are you doing, my friend? How goes it? Iriku says, I'm doing well. Hope you are, too. I am doing well. Thank you for asking, friend. No complaints at a heavy metal May. Well, some, but why complain when I have all of my lovely friends here with me? Will said, when Nier first came out, Square Enix made 2 versions of it, Nier Replicant and Nier Gestalt. They're basically the same game, but Nier Gestalt upped the age of our protagonist from a kid trying to save his sister to a grown man trying to save his daughter. I see. I kind of like the narrative of him trying to save his sister more, but I also just don't really give a shit about kids. So, like, I guess by making it a sister, I'm a little more fond of Yona. If I had to, like, save my child, and it was, like, my child Yona, I don't think I would have cared as much. I don't know. Children narratives just don't really get to me. But I'm also just a cynic, and I don't like children. Let's see. Can't get more weapons, but I do need to go back into the tavern and check on the quests. Iruku said, LMAO, fuck them kid. Yeah, honestly, I've never enjoyed child narratives.
Which job should I give you first?
Research project?
That butler from the manor needs your help. I wrote down the...
I already went to the manor, though. Alright, guess I have to go back to the manor. Truck enabled emote-only mode for this room. Oh, interesting. Emote-only mode. I think this is the only time that I've been in chat for emote-only mode. Maybe the hieroglyphics. Okay, hold on. Evil. Okay, so hell. All right, we're in hell. Iriku's praying. What's the hieroglyphics gonna be? I'm waiting for Truckin's hieroglyphics. Bipsquomp's crying eggs. Foggy's hearts. Oh my god, hi Foggy! I'm waiting for the hieroglyphics. Listen, I'll be real. I have no idea what I'm supposed to decipher. Oh, maybe it's up here? Maybe this is what I've been missing the whole time?
There it is.
Oh, there it is!
Kid
I
must
was
have
just
been
going up the wrong way the whole
but
time.
Agreed.
Alright, time to kill this shade, I guess. There we go! Thank you for the sippy check and scratchy check, by the way. I'll do the sippy check first. Thank you. Stretchy check. Let's see. We've stretched our neck. We stretched our shoulders. We stretched our back. How about we stretch our arms? If you are with your arms, if you are willing to stretch with me, put both of your arms out to your sides, and then stretch your arms out nice and big. Get that big stretch in, and then take your arms upward to the sky. Keep stretching them. Keep those muscles tight, and then you can relax. Then you can relax your arms. Okay, let me look and see. Let me see Truckin's hieroglyphics because he wanted me to decode them. Chair, love, lick, thighs. What? So you want me to sit? So you want me to sit and lick my thighs? Weird. Freaks. Let's see. I think. Then hold on. Let me find the. Alan said, "Never put us in emote mode only again." Truckin was curious. He was curious. I can't blame him for that. Okay, where is the... Truckin said, "No, that's me and your mom's cuck chair."
Thanks so much.
Bitch. Will said, "Nier Replicant was meant for the North American European market, who Square thought us Westerns were tired of anime protagonists. They would respond better to a grown-up as the main character. They were wrong." Oh, interesting. That I did not know that at all, but that's really cool. Thank you for the game insight. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Orochi says, "May I have news? Fantastic news." What is your fantastic news, Orochi? It's good to see you, by the way. How are you? Let's see. Let me save my game here. And then where am I on the quest completion is 81. 10 pink moonflower seeds, damaged map, lost shrine. I think all the remaining quests might be in the lost shrine, which I can't do because the Shadowlord is there. Retrieved all the cargo. I have to go back to Seafront. Orochi says, "I've obtained a gaming computer and I'm now a real gamer." Yay! Congrats on the gaming computer. What's the first game that you're gonna get for your gaming computer, my friend? Will says, "Just also didn't have the ending, which leads to Nier Automata." Okay, I'll shut up now. No, these are all very interesting facts. Thank you very much for sharing those, Will. I love learning things. Iriku says, "Heading off to bed. Y'all have a great rest of your night." Thanks for popping in and saying hello while you could, Iriku. It's great to see you. And thank you for hanging out for just a couple of minutes. Have a good night, Iriku. Bye. Rich says, "Minecraft with 4K shaders mod." No. You're telling him to explode his computer the minute he gets it? Which, I guess that's an option. That's something that he could do for sure. Alright, let me...
We've got your car.
Got your cargo.
Here is your... Also, I know the owner of the item shop in this town. Oh, you know how it is.
Oh, thank God. Thank God, some discounts in this fucking place. Yippee! I think that's all the quests I can unlock. I know I have to go back to the manor for later. But I don't think I have... Yeah, so I'll just go back to the maze village for now. I'll save my game. And then we'll start saying good nighty-night to everybody, right? Let me see. Brainround says, "Me running Cyberpunk with 750 mods. That's fucking crazy. How can your computer run 750 mods? That's nuts. Your computer probably hates you. Forever and ever. Okay, I'll save the game. Drugga said, "Overclock the fuck out of it." I have... Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no. But, okay. Game? Saved. Then I will go ahead, I will close out of the game, and then I will go to the just chatting screen and we'll yap for a couple minutes before saying good nighty night. I'll see you in just a moment, my dears. BRB. By the way, my friends, I know that my BRB screen is still from like my old Etsy things that I bought when I just started streaming. I did commission a BRB screen, another animated BRB screen. So I will have something there soon. It's just not yet. It's not done yet. I commissioned it like a month ago. But animated illustrations take a while. So I'm working on it. I'm also working on the next May outfit. And because I very graciously, thank you to all of you, I got so much money from the punishment wheel for last month. As soon as I get my next Twitch payout, I will commission a fun summer outfit as well, so we can get a fun summer bathing suit May kind of outfit situation for the summer. Because I think that'd be fun. I think that you guys would enjoy that kind of thing. So yeah, I will work on doing that for very soon, and I will also be using the funds for more song-related music, some more song-related stuff, music-related stuff. I have 2 covers already in the pipeline that are pre-financed, so you shouldn't have to worry too much about that. But yeah, Will said, I kind of like your BIB screen at school. Dragon says, when does mom collab? I'll be honest, I don't live with my mother, so that would be really hard. My mom also is super introverted, like she is very introverted, so I don't think that she would enjoy being on a stream at all. She also doesn't really understand what I do. Kind of sad, actually, but I tried to tell her about my original song the other day, and she, like, wasn't listening to me, so I just kind of, like, went home. I was trying to tell her, like, Mom, I did something really cool, I hit 1,000 followers, and I released my own original song, and she didn't even, like, ask, like, what the song was about, so that kind of made me sad, so I don't really think she would understand. I don't think she'd, even really care. So I don't think that I have the parents that would be interested in that kind of thing, and that's okay because Church IT Tech will play video games with me and he'll collab with me, so that's good enough. Yay! Ritz says, just tell her you made a cult. I tried. Alan said, also, I don't know how you feel about Nintendo games, but if you take those requests, maybe try the Xenoblade Chronicles series. Someday, Church IT Tech really likes Xenoblade Chronicles, so I am interested in it. I don't have a capture card, though, so I have to buy a capture card eventually, because I played Bayonetta, and the other Bayonetta games are on the Nintendo Switch. So I'd like to go back and play the other Bayonetta games. I just have to buy a capture card first. But all things in due time. I'll get full body tracking eventually for my 3D model. I'll get a capture card to play Nintendo Switch games. I'll figure it all out. It'll just take me some time. Orochi says, I have a list of like 8 games I'm putting on that bitch immediately. Hell yeah. I hope that you enjoy your new computer. Congratulations on getting yourself a fancy little toy. Will says, Xenoblade's absolutely amazing. Definitely worth it. I do love playing JRPGs, so it's definitely up my alley. Thank you all very much for the recommendations. Ugg says, good night, May. Hope you get a good rest, and may the cramps go away from your metal screams. Oh my god, thank you. I appreciate you so much. It's only gonna get worse from here, though. Today was day 1 of the Red Flood, so it's only gonna get worse. Pray for me. Will says, Xenogears on the PS1 is better, though. And yes, I'm a massive nerd. Why you ask? Fair enough. Rit says, just do it old school. Use a camera to record the TV screen. Oh, right. Of course. Like, people wouldn't instantly click off the stream if I did that. Orochi says, also, can I ask for advice? But, like, self-promo, but not self-promo, just looking for advice. I am about to end stream, so if you'd like to ask it in the Discord server, I'm more than happy to answer. I do have to wrap up kind of quick, though, because I have to eat dinner. I have not eaten dinner, and I have not showered, and I have to go to bed in an hour. I stayed too long on stream tonight. So do feel free to ask me that in Discord or the server, whichever. Always happy to help others, though. Rit says, you don't know that? You have a bunch of unks here. Ooh, good point, good point. Will said, great stream, May. Thank you all for being here. This is honestly one of the highest viewer counts that I've ever had for a random-ass Thursday stream. So thank you all very much for hanging out with me tonight. I greatly appreciate you all for being here. If you enjoyed the vibe here tonight, and you would like to hear some more from the Heavy Metal Nun, Brainrot just sent through the exclamation point music, and that is my first original song. If you've not heard my first original song yet, please, please, please watch it. Give it a shot. It cost me many months of effort, so it'd mean a lot if you guys checked it out. And if you did check it out, please do leave a comment. Let me know that you liked it, what you liked about it, because it would mean a lot to me, and it's very motivating. I would just appreciate it a lot. Also, Midnight Rose, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you very much for being here, and I hope that you are having an absolutely spectacular evening. I'm sorry that you're following right as I'm ending stream, but I appreciate you for being here nonetheless, and hopefully I see you again very soon. If you enjoyed the vibe of the stream tonight, I do have a Discord server. Do feel free to hang out and join the Discord server if you are interested in the vibes that you saw in stream tonight. I do my best to be as talkative there as possible. Brainrot also sent through my AdvancedGG link. I am an official partner of AdvancedGG. If you use the code PRAY, you can get 10% off of absolutely everything on the AdvancedGG store, including the Heavy Metal May Waifu Cup, which I am very, very proud of. So if you need a nice little insulated cup, consider getting one with a Heavy Metal May on it. I do have my own merch store as well. I did not do any giveaways today, but I regularly do giveaways from my own merch store as a way to say thank you to all of you for being members of my community. So if you are interested in getting some free merch sometime, do continually visit my streams. I do them on a random basis and whenever I can afford to do them. I couldn't afford to do one today because I don't get paid for another week, so it'll probably be another week until you see another giveaway, unless somebody else sponsors one. But if you would like to buy something of your own volition, you can go ahead and check out my merch store. I also have a throne. It was my birthday last month. If you're interested in sending me a silly little belated birthday gift or funding something like ASMR, microphone, or 3D tracking, anything like that, always very appreciated. And if you'd like to check out my other social medias, you can do that as well. I post regularly on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Twitter, and the like. So you're more than welcome to hang out with me on a variety of of social media channels. And Truckin' did send an OnlyFans. I do not have an OnlyFans. He's lying. He's jerking your leg, unfortunately. But as always, thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. If it was your first time in a Heavy Metal May stream, I stream 4 nights a week. I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, or Saturdays, and Sundays always. So this week you will find me again tomorrow evening for maybe Cult of the Lamb if Church IT Tech is feeling good enough. If not, then I will be pivoting back to Final Fantasy X too. So you'll see me again on Friday, and you'll see me again on Sunday. And I will see you all again very, 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 very soon. Alrighty, thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I love you all very much, and I pray that you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Imperial and Twitchmon, I'm so sorry that you guys just got here. I'm literally about to end because I have to eat and go to bed. But I thank you both for being here and just for saying hello while you could. Thank you for being here. I love you all so much. Come back tomorrow for Cult of the Lamb or Final Fantasy X too, depending on how Church IT Tech is feeling. But I'll see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow. Bye. See you later. Oh wait, I forgot. I didn't choose someone to raid out to. I'm so sorry. I didn't choose who to raid out to today. My bad. Let me see who's streaming. Let me see here. Ooh, my bad. I'm so sorry. I didn't even pull up who to raid out to today. Okay, you know what? I think that I will raid you guys out to La 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 la. I will raid you guys back out to Wandering Shark, who is playing Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 2.5 remix. It looks like she's playing Kingdom Hearts 1. I know that my community is super passionate about Kingdom Hearts, so do feel free to support a fellow Kingdom Hearts streamer. I'll get back to playing more Kingdom Hearts eventually, I promise. But anyway, I will send you guys out to Wandering Shark, a very cute small PNG VTuber, and I wish you all a wonderful night. Once you get there, let her know that the nun sent ya. Go ahead and send through the nun raid emote as many times as you'd like, or you can go ahead and copy-paste this message as much as you'd like. And I will see you guys again tomorrow evening. Bye! See you later! I love you all, and bye!